What's up, my church got a holiday? What up, Kendrick? What up, Kendrick? Jason, what up, baby? What EMG? Just waiting for T2Y. What up, what it do? What's up, Auntie? What up, Auntie? Wait up, just wait on T2Y.
We are bringing the knock hardcore. I got over a ton. Killing Tennessee, nothing new under the sun. I'm a cat stud. I'm a family. The South East America go like a horse piece. Free. No more astrology. I'm necromancy. It's a war party. Oh, the ashes dancing. On the big thing. Going back and forth. I'm the head that y'all shoot back. I keep them moving. It's
Get link, T2Y. What's up, man?
What's going on, man? What's going on?
Nothing much. I'm trying to promote.
Oh yeah, YouTube just gave me a new feature, man. I could share what you put out. So whatever you put out in your community, I could share it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. How's it going, man? I see you figured out how to use 3D.
Yeah, that's my green screen.
I'm sorry. Green screen. Oh shoot. Hold on a second. Hold on. You only can do that from your desktop, can't you?
Yeah. You got to pay for it though. You got to do the $20 a month or the $30 a month.
Yeah, I'm paying 20.
Yeah, I mean, if you know how to do all it though, right?
I don't think my computer can do it though. My computer's pretty slow, man. I have issues. Like I gotta do it from my mobile phone.
It's not really the computer. Whenever we get done with the show, I can give you a little run through.
Okay. Why is this not working? Oh, this is annoying. Hold on. Let me play some music. What's up, y'all? It's TURNTTALLY. Hit that like button, folks. We getting started. I'm just promoting. I'm just trying to promote, y'all. Just give me 1 minute and we'll start. T2Y, go ahead and start talking to the audience. I'm just gonna try. It's a new thing I'm doing. Like, where I'm just gonna because the link through StreamYard, you can't really put the link out before you start. So I gotta do this.
Hey, Auntie, I could take the sign down, but I can't take the tattoo away. Hold on, I'll try to see if I can get it in the camera. Hold on, I can't take that away. It's pains for life.
Almost done. Let's go ahead and talk to the audience.
Oh man, hey, that's what's up. I gotta check that out, John Shield. John Shield say 247 Sports named the Miami Hurricanes defense as the best in the country. That's what's up. Defensive line. But you know that it's because we got them top-notch defensive ends coming off the edge.
Yeah, defensive line. Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, gonna be a lot of problems.
They're gonna make you rank just because you're real strong in one position. That ain't gonna mean you're gonna win game. Especially if you real, yeah. But that's good. That's good for y'all. I ain't gonna hate. That's good for y'all. I was saying, they ain't gonna promise y'all. Ain't gonna promise you. Because your offense ain't doing nothing.
What up, Jason? How you doing?
The defensive line just get tired. If your offense ain't doing nothing, you know what I mean? It's a team game.
Jason, I was in Indian Town today, man. I was up there. I was up in Indian Town. Going on, Nick? How you doing, boss? Hold on, let me see if you had posted it on your community.
You still gonna bust that ahead.
About that. I don't think y'all got the capabilities.
Yes, y'all do. That's why y'all always talk about it. Yes, y'all do. Y'all always got us on y'all capability.
Whenever you share it in your community, let me know. You heard me?
Nice try.
Whenever you share the links and stuff in your community, let me know so I can share it on my channel.
Okay.
What's going on, William?
Hit the like button, people. We got 15 in here. I'm just promoting.
He said Miami still will lose. Nah, I doubt it. We got some great improvements. Great improvements.
Man, you don't know what you got. Nobody know what they got.
We got a Jared Williams.
Stop it.
I tried to tell you, Norvell.
Wait. I'm trying to help you out, man. Wait till the season starts. Y'all always do this. Wait. You're jinxing yourself. Just wait. Maybe y'all win something for once and you shut up before the season starts and start beating your chest about how great you is. See? That's y'all problem. That's y'all problem. That's y'all the fans' problem right there. The football players ain't like that. I know the football team ain't like that. It's y'all fans. They talking about. They probably be like, shut up. Hey, y'all, shut up.
Speaking of football players, this Wednesday I'm gonna have Jeremiah Payton join us. I reached out to Jeremiah Payton. He's one of our wide receivers. He will join us on Wednesday. I'm chopping up with him.
You know you're on the Florida State. You know you're on the Florida State channel.
I'll just letting them know, man. If they want to come over.
Nobody. I don't even know who you talking about. Who you say?
Jeremiah Payton, one of our wide receivers.
I don't even know who that is.
Trust me. Come game time, you'll know who that is.
Of course, game day when y'all play us, that's about it. Because the announcer gonna say his name, starting lineup. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, Jason, I'm in Royal Palm Beach, but I be in the Jupiter area sometimes with my line of work.
Almost done, y'all. I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah, Nick. See, I agree totally. We do got their number this season too. I don't know if most of you guys seen Uncle Lou did his prediction for Miami.
Yeah.
Now, I was kind of disappointed with the fact that he said he think we're going 8-4, but he did give us a win against y'all.
Come on, man. I watched the video. Nice try. I watched the video. He didn't even do an analysis. He said, well, I don't know. Miami's at home. It's a rivalry game. I don't know much about either team. I just go ahead and pick Miami. But you left all that out and said he picked Miami to beat them.
He ain't say that. He said
I knew you was gonna do that. I knew you was gonna do that when I watched it.
He said if you watch that video.
Nah, let me cut me off.
If you watch that video, I'm telling you.
I set you up and you fell right in the pit.
Hey,
you fell right into it.
There's a share screen button. There's a share screen.
I knew you was gonna do that. I knew it.
Hey, listen, there's a share screen button right there. I could hit that. And I could go straight to the point where he said Miami's going to beat Florida State and all the details that he said now.
He ain't say no detail. He ain't say no detail. I watched it too. He didn't say nothing.
He said, with y'all,
it's a rivalry. I don't know Miami. I just give it to you because of that. That's what he said.
What he said was, y'all got a first year.
Why you bring up Bobby Durkins laughing at you for 8 minutes straight clowning y'all? And then said we got a good team.
Did you see?
Let me give you a news flash, Mr. News Flash.
Did you see Bobby?
News flash. Bobby Durkins. He said we got some players. We gonna beat y'all. And he tried to do. He told the team for 8 minutes straight on y'all preview.
Bobby Durkins don't carry no weight in college football. He's just a squeaker.
What?
He's a
Clemson guy. What are you talking about? The top program.
But he don't carry no weight when it comes to analysis. Bobby Durkins is a troll. That's his ammo. He's a troll. He tried to trigger fans.
He didn't troll Florida State in our preview. He didn't troll us. He trolled y'all.
He didn't know. He didn't go it. As you noticed though, when he did his video on y'all, he didn't name none of y'all talents or nothing, because he don't know nothing about y'all. He don't really know nothing about Miami either.
So Uncle Lou, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. So Uncle Lou said something about Miami, which was he didn't say nothing. He didn't even care about that game. But
now, what I'm saying with Uncle Lou,
you didn't say Uncle Lou was a troll when he picked. Uncle Lou was the biggest troll on the internet. But you didn't say that. You said he picked Bobby Durkins is a troll. Uncle Lou's a bigger troll than Durkins.
Yeah, but when you look at Uncle Lou prediction videos, when he make his prediction videos, he don't do the trolling thing. He break it down for real. Now, if you go over there and you talk to him and you start clowning with him, he gonna clown your team. That's the kind of troll Lou is. But Lou actually broke down Miami's schedule. He broke down, players that we got coming back. He broke down the defense.
Y'all losing Florida State this year, y'all gonna be crying. Y'all cry every time y'all lose it. Y'all
trust me, we ain't gonna lose them.
Y'all lose to us. When we lose to Florida State, y'all get mad and cry for real. Like if we lose to y'all, I don't get that at all. Y'all get mad for real. Y'all, we are like everything to y'all. Y'all wild, y'all crazy.
When we lose to y'all, I don't do all that crying and stuff. I go back and I look at it. Trust me, man. I go back and I look at all the mistakes we made.
We're gonna see, because eventually you're gonna lose us. We're gonna see how you react. I'm gonna get you.
Trust me, man. With this rivalry, I know eventually we're gonna lose to y'all. But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, bro?
I'm gonna get to see, because y'all get to see how I react, right, to us losing, which is not a big deal to me. But I'm gonna get to see online because I've been doing this channel for about what 2 seasons, and I've been seeing y'all winning, beating trash, talking trash. I'm gonna get to see. I'm gonna get to see eventually, and I'm gonna get to see. And boy, y'all better hold it. Y'all better have some good sportsmanship. I'm gonna get you. You know I'm good at that.
Okay.
I'm gonna get y'all.
Now here's my take. Here's my take on
y'all it. Know it too. And
you know what's gonna be crazy? I think this season we are gonna beat y'all. But
that don't mean nothing. I think we gonna beat y'all. I think Florida State gonna bust y'all.
Exactly. But what I'm saying is I got a feeling that we're gonna beat y'all this season.
Me too.
For some odd reason, it ain't gonna really matter that much. But I got a feeling next season when we both like a little bit better than we are, and we go at it, I got a feeling we're gonna slip up to y'all. That's the part that
we slipped up to y'all the past 2 years. We slipped up to y'all. Y'all beat us on the last play. Y'all threw a touchdown, a fluky touchdown, the last play of the game to beat us. What, 2 years ago? One of them losses. We had y'all. So it's a fluky game sometimes. But y'all act like y'all clearly defeated us 3 straight times. Y'all did.
No. This season just passed. We clearly beat y'all. But that
was a fluky. And that was a fluky game because Florida State didn't even show up. They didn't even play. They quit. They quit on the coach. They quit on Taggart. They quit.
I'm sorry. That ain't Miami's fault. That's not Miami's fault.
Y'all won. I'm not crying. I don't cry over losses. That's what y'all do. That's what I'm saying.
But what I'm saying though,
next year we beat y'all. And it's easy for me not to cry that we owned y'all for the whole 7 out of the last 10 years. Y'all got 3. Good job.
It's our turn. It's our turn.
Your turn to do what? Y'all haven't done nothing with it. We won a national championship with that. What y'all done? Y'all ain't done nothing. Y'all ain't even won the ACC. Y'all not even favored to win the ACC.
Trust me. We finna start dominating.
We finna
start dominating. But it's true. It's factually saying though.
This T2Y said we finna 20 straight times Miami. That's Miami football. We finna.
like John said, WWW. We finna put a dot in y'all this season.
We finna. Man, please. We finna. I'm still promoting over here.
See, when we beat y'all, you gonna. It's probably gonna be a close game to where we probably beat y'all in the last minute.
They gonna bust y'all ass. Ain't gonna be no close game. We gonna bust y'all.
Hey, but you know what though? I'm gonna do my own prediction video, but I'm gonna switch it up a little bit, man.
What, by saying y'all gonna win?
Nah, it's gonna be fair. It's gonna be fair. Trust me.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is. It's not gonna be in my hands. You know the way I'm gonna do it. If I do it my way, I'm gonna say we're gonna beat y'all. You know that already. I'm saying it right now. But but the way I'm gonna do my prediction video, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be something college football never seen before. And it's a high, trust me, it's a 50-50 chance that we beat y'all the way I'm gonna do it.
I see you working hard over there though.
Yeah, man. I'll be trying, man. Trust me, I see you too, man. I see you out there. I see hey, shout out to Pope too, man.
Y'all be working
there work.
Yeah, you got to. But yeah, you put out a video. You put out a video like every day.
Yeah, man. Whatever information I get, if I think it's good information, then I'll put it out. Trust me, I got so much information, but some of it ain't worth making a video for.
We going after this 5-star. I hear you. We going after this 5-star offensive tackle. I just find out Florida State, and he says Florida State by far is recruiting him the hardest. He's a top 10. Julian Armella.
Hey, but Polk already made my prediction score for me.
What's that?
I tuned in. He was playing that NCAA, which he ended up losing to Miami 42-28. That's gonna be my score prediction.
No, it won't be that. It won't be that
I
high.
already told them that's my score prediction for the year, and I'm gonna stick with it. Miami
Well, that's what
42.
Miami needs. Miami, I think, with that offense they got, they're gonna have to score. I told you that before. I told you that months ago. I think weeks ago or something. I said Miami's gonna have to score a lot of points with that offense.
Oh,
Yeah, high speed. They're gonna have to score. They better average at least 30 a game. If they don't average 30 a game, it's gonna be a long year.
You know what?
We've been there. We've been there. If y'all are averaging 30 points for that offense, that high speed spread shit, I hate that offense, man. If y'all ain't scoring 30 with that,
you know what I'm gonna go with his score from that game is because like I said, our offensive coordinator, 42 points is what he averaged with SMU. So I'll take the 42-28. That's gonna be my score prediction for Miami versus Florida State. Now, but the way I'm gonna do my prediction though, the prediction video I'm gonna do is gonna be a lot different. It's gonna be something nobody ever seen before, man. Trust me. And it's gonna be a 50-50 chance that we win or lose every single game of the season. Every single one. It's gonna be fair.
Okay.
Yeah, the way I'm gonna make the video, I'm gonna make it live style video. It ain't gonna be no editing, so I ain't gonna be doing nothing to make none of the games go in Miami favor.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not gonna be like this is my prediction and that's it. I'm gonna do a separate video where I give my actual prediction, my actual thoughts on each game.
Hit that like, people. We got 20 people in there.
But I came up with the idea, and I kind of forgot about it a little bit. And then, like yesterday, I went to a store, and the same props and everything that I was gonna use in my video, I saw it in the store. I was like, I got to do it now. It's a sign. I got to do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. Yo, what up, Mike? How you doing, boss?
On the green screen, right? How much that costs a month? I'm paying 20 for the basic.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm paying 20. But the green screen feature, you got to go to settings.
Okay.
You got to go to settings on the side, and click green screen.
I don't think I can do it anyway because can you do it from your mobile phone? Or does it have to be from your desktop?
I think it has to be from your desktop because you got to be hosting.
My computer's not good. I got an Apple that's good.
The computer don't really matter though.
No, it's outdated. Like the Apple's outdated, and my HP, the speed is not fast enough. I got to use my mobile phone because the HP. I set it up in the room, but it'll what it'll do? It'll like skip. It jumps. Like it doesn't hold the Wi-Fi well. It's a new computer. It's just not a good quality. It's HP.
You got a cord. You got a cord from the computer. Don't use the Wi-Fi. Use the broadband.
Like what?
You stick the broadband in the side of your computer, your screen will run faster because it won't be running off Wi-Fi. It'll run straight from the broadband. That way you won't skip nothing.
I think I got. Okay, I'll buy one. You mean like one of those sticks? Those I know.
No. You know the little cable wire.
Oh, from the
modem.
You
your computer and then you just stick it into the back of your router.
That's too long. That's too far away. My router's in the garage.
You'd have to buy a long one.
Yeah, that's too much. I got kids in the house. They'll eat that cord up, man. I can't keep cords laying around. I got a little.
Like I said, later I'll do a screen video of my computer and show you how I did it. Yeah, as long as you have that $20 package, like you said, you can do it. You can do it.
All right, let me holler at the audience. I've been ignoring my audience promoting. Auntie in the building. Y'all can all come in, man. The link's in the chat if y'all want to come on. Frank Smith. What's up, Frank? Jay Play. John Shields. Say Miami hurt. This guy couldn't wait. He was bothering us on NOLE, and I had to put these dudes in timeout. I don't know which one. Talking about Miami. Name the Canes the best D-line of the country. Coming for so you ain't coming for the ACC championship. You're coming for Seminoles, your big brother. I got you. God damn, that's all y'all talk about. All y'all talk about
Canes fans, man. When they do
That's why y'all can't achieve nothing. Y'all don't want the ACC. You don't want to beat North Carolina. You want to beat us. Okay, that makes sense. That makes complete sense.
Hey, all the Canes fans, y'all leave them alone on Seminole nights, man. Let them do their Seminole nights.
Oh, I don't let them bother me. I time their butts out. I don't even read their comments no more. Like, no.
Let them handle their night, man. Let them handle their night. You see me, I'll pop in every now and then, ask a question, and just let them boys do their thing.
Oh, we gonna do our thing. We be in the flow regardless. Like, he be talking, and I be what they call it, moderating while he talking. And I just time they butts out. I don't even read their comments. If it's something about I'll be like, okay, next comment. And then drip. I did the video you wanted yesterday. I did the video you said that you want to do the phone call. That video was so much work.
Oh, Dabs, what's good, man?
Thanks for the love, y'all, and liking that video I did yesterday. Thank y'all, man. Hitting up Dabo Sweeney. You seen the video?
Yeah, I seen it. We call him a dunce.
Yeah.
Man, Dabo's in the wrong. I think he in the wrong era right now. Dabo in the wrong era, man.
Yeah, I don't see him lasting. I don't see him lasting much longer.
Dabo think everything's all good as long as it's just about football.
Yep.
Even his you know, his players, they got a petition going to get rid of that statue, or to get rid of Buddy name off the get his name out of Clemson.
He was a slaveholder or something. But I'll tell you this. So you got all that going on, right? You got all this unnecessary tension. They want to protest this and that, and then you got these apologists for Dabo. Dabo's he's an ignorant bigot, right? He thinks because he ain't experienced it, it's not there. He don't care. He don't have no empathy. That's fine. At least he said. Let me finish. He's all about business. He's all about making money. Obviously, you don't really care about the kids. I want to send my kids to go play for him. Obviously, he sees dollar signs. I was watching the movie last night, The Blind Side. I saw that for the first time, and I knew exactly who Dabo Sweeney was.
Dabo Sweeney. You know the star for Blind Side. I met him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I met him a while back. He had gave me like a wristband or something to one of his foundations, but I don't know where it's at right now because this been years ago though. This been like maybe a good 4 or 5 years ago. Michael Orr.
Yeah. And the coach in that movie was talking trash about him when he couldn't play at first. He was big, right? But then he was like, he's gonna make us. It's a little too early to start now. What was that?
There's nothing on the door for you.
It's a what was I saying? Yeah, Michael Orr. I got threw off with the kid. Hold on. Michael Orr. What was I saying? Oh, the coach that was talking trash about him. The coach that was talking trash. He was like, this kid's gonna make me rich, right? So my thing is this. Give me one more second. My thing is this. I'm not even looking at Dabo Sweeney anymore. I don't know if you saw the 2016 videos that's trending right now on him when he was talking about the kneel, about go to another country if you're not happy with this. Racism doesn't exist. I'm like, this guy here, man. And people, and like, that's trending. That's 2006. If you watch those videos, you'll see who he is. I'm sitting there watching these videos laughing at this dude. I'm like, damn, you busted. Everything's coming out. And but my thing is this. I'm not upset. I'm not upset with Dabo. Do you know what I'm looking at? I'm looking at his team.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I don't see nobody hit the transfer. I haven't seen anybody hit the transfer portal either.
Big Marv would have led the way. He would have been the first one in the portal.
And you know what's funny? You know what's funny though? Trevor Lawrence took a stand, man. He said he gonna lead a a protest on campus.
He ain't taking no stand. He doing PR. He doing a PR move. He ain't taking no stand. Because the dudes, because he ain't talking about what Dabo's saying. Oh, everything Dabo's doing is fine. That's what the player's saying. You got Taj Boyd. What's his name? Taj Boyd come out of nowhere, apologizing. Deshaun Watson, Dabo Swinney apologizing. Man, screw y'all. And I don't, y'all Clemson players, y'all a bunch of punks. I'm gonna say it straight up live on my channel. Y'all a bunch of punks, man. Y'all ain't saying nothing and y'all ain't doing nothing. Y'all punks. Ain't no way I play for that clown. Ain't no way I go to Clemson. I wasn't saying none of my kids at Clemson. Are you kidding me?
Yo,
You just a walking piggy bank. I don't give a damn about you. Ain't no damn way. This ain't about no recruiting. And I want Florida State to get the Clemson. No, this bigger than football. This bigger than football.
Yeah, Devin Gibbs, what's up, man?
This about your dignity. Your dignity and self-worth. That's what it's about. It ain't about football. It's about your self-worth. You can go to any university out there and go to the NFL if you got the goods. Who cares about Clemson? You can go to Bama. You can go anywhere, Georgia. You can go anywhere. If you got the talent, you ain't got to play for that group. Y'all a bunch of punks, man. Y'all sitting there, y'all gonna look real. Clemson program is gonna look really silly this year. Every week they on the football field. I don't give a damn how many games y'all win. Y'all ain't nothing to me. I don't care. I ain't cheering for Clemson again. Not this year. I ain't cheering for them. I'm going against Clemson every single game. I'm going against Clemson. I used to cheer for them. I was cheering for Clemson. I'm gonna go against them every single game. I'm gonna be right there when they lose a game. I'm gonna be right there in the video clowning y'all.
Yeah, but like I said early on in the week, Trevor did say he was gonna try to lead a protest on campus. Or
man,
whatever.
He ain't doing that. That's a PR stunt. He trying to save face. He's the face. He's the quarterback, and he trying to be a leader. But come on, man.
Like I said, man, if I was the parents of half of these kids, I'd be in their ear. Look, man, y'all need to get up out of there. They got slave owners all on these all over campus. Need to get them. And the thing is too, the players like Deshaun Watson, what's his name, DeAndre Hopkins, they trying to get petitions to get these guys up out of there. And none of the coaches from Clemson, none of them even trying to support it. A lot of those guys say when they talk about anything in the NFL, they do not mention Clemson.
Who don't? ESPN?
Nah, the players, DeAndre Hopkins and Deshaun Watson. Oh. They say they never bring up Clemson. They never bring up Clemson. They not proud to, put Clemson as a tag on their name. When Florida State players and Miami players go to the NFL, whenever they talk, man, and they be like, you went to this school, that school. Yeah, they throwing up the U, or they talking about, no, they doing the little thing, whatever y'all do. But you already know, man, them guys is not proud to be a part of Clemson. And speaking of that, Reggie Bush, USC finally decided that they want to put Reggie Bush back into the whole USC thing. The NCAA trying to give him back his Heisman Trophy now.
What about Peter Ward? Can we get him a Heisman? He the best player in the country. The college landscape is making billions of dollars off of Peter Ward. He gets some free sneakers off of his name, and he don't get a Heisman.
Hey, be like that, man. You already know how it goes, though. The politics behind it, you already know.
That's terrible. It's terrible. They busted. All eyes is on college football. They busted like a mug. Boy, y'all busted. God.
Yeah, but they
this generation of kids, boy, they way smarter than my generation. It's not even close.
Also today they announced that the bill to start paying kids in Florida start next summer. That shit has passed, and it will be in effect next summer. Kids in Florida will be getting paid for their names and likeliness.
That's good. That'll help our
Other
recruiting too.
states, other states don't get on board. You already know what the talent is coming.
They gonna get left behind. I hope they don't. I hope they don't.
Hey,
What's up, Mike?
we're gonna start some dynasties down here.
Yeah.
You know it's gonna be crazy though, man. We're gonna get in each other's way.
But if we can flip it, if Florida State and Miami get strong again, which could be very likely if Florida if like the other states don't follow suit. If I wouldn't mind trading licks with you, I wouldn't mind winning, losing like trading.
I wouldn't mind either. We'll probably see each other twice a year, every year.
Because I mean, that means you're relevant. As long as I'm relevant, I don't care. As long as I'm relevant, I don't really care. Because we ain't relevant right now, so
yeah. I mean, for both teams though, it's looking more on the upside than down. So that's a good thing. That's the good thing.
Johnny Miller, you caught me live for the first time. I see you. Yep, you finally caught me live. Jay Play said he would have transferred. What's up, Mike Merrick? My auntie going back and forth with Dennis Wilson. They love going back and forth. Y'all see how the Bluetooth kicked down the Gucci store? Ah, shut up. I know how he was gonna finish.
He said we're gonna kick y'all down the same way. Don't leave out that part.
I ain't reading that.
Oh man.
If they're not, huh?
You know, Slim Shady Kane, the guy you went back and forth about the Bucks.
Yeah.
Until y'all finally came to an agreement. Him and Mr. Jax, man, they on my one of my videos going back and forth, bro. Some real political stuff. I'm like, you know what? I ain't even gonna get into that. I'm gonna just let them have it. I'm gonna let them have it. I think they like 20 messages deep into it right now. All I see is all Democrats, Republicans, all kind of stuff. So I'm like, I'm just gonna let y'all have y'all thing. Y'all do y'all thing.
No, I ain't getting into that. I ain't getting into that. No. What was I gonna say? I think it was about.
Wait, one of your people say they glad their son came to Florida State to play. Who's your son?
Oh, it's Abdul Lovett. Oh, it's Fabian Lovett's dad, y'all. What's up, man? It's Fabian Lovett's dad.
Oh man, hey, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
Hey man, call the show. Come on, man. You can FaceTime on Zoom, or you can I can put the number in the chat. That's his dad. That's his dad. Let's see.
Who's Fabian Love?
You know how I caught that? Because his brother commented on one of my videos a while back. The Fabian Lovett video, the highlight thing I did.
Okay, that's what's up. Who's Fabian Love? Run me by him.
Oh, he's a blue chip out of Ole Miss. He's a defensive tackle, big boy, man. He gonna be starting for Florida State. Maybe not this coming. He could. I don't know. He could be like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say that, but yeah, he's a blue chip from Ole Miss that we got because of Mike Leach.
Oh man.
So his dad, like, man, I'm with the daddy. He like, get him the hell up out of there. See, okay. That's what a real dad. That's what you do. You don't just let him play for that over there in Clemson. That's ridiculous.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, what's up, Rose? Hey. Oh, I'm sorry, Mississippi State. I guess Mississippi State. I'm sorry, Mississippi State. Mike Leach. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. It's good to see, parents getting behind their kids and telling them, hey, man, get up out there. It's the right thing to do.
Yep. He up there putting jokes. Man, this college football year, man, is gonna be interesting. It's like you said the other night. You say, boy, some coaches sweating. I told my wife, I said, I told my wife, I said, you think it's a game. It's easy to quit a job when you just making like, you know, $20 an hour, you know, 9 to 5. You don't care what happens if you get fired, whatever, you find another one. But when you like a coach of a program making about $10 million a year, it's gonna be some sleepless nights going on right now. They're gonna be like deleting text. Okay, let me reset and change my password on here. Let me call some people up to make sure they don't say nothing to tell on me. Let me get our lies straight, get our lies together.
Hey, I hope that one player I said this to ain't got that same phone no more.
Boy, them coaches. Boy, you know them coaches sweating. It's some coaches sweating right now, boy. They're like, oh, I hope this don't get out.
That's crazy.
Boy, it's
just like
Dabo might turn to the Me Too movement. It'd be like 50 players from the past come out on Dabo at the same time. Be the Me Too movement again.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. But you know it's gonna be funny though. Even the defensive coordinator out of Utah, that guy. He texted the player himself, but he wasn't trying to text him. I think he was trying to text one of the coaches, and he texted him saying them racial slurs. Man, that was crazy. As a player, that just show you what they think about you. You just another piece to make their pockets.
Clips, hey, Dabo said the word. Did you know that? You know he said the word too. Do you know that?
Dabo said the word?
He said it. It's a video. Wow. I can send you the link with the tweet where the player confirmed it. One of the players that played for him in the past said he walked into a locker room, right? This is another instance. It's not even the same instance. He walked into a locker room. The players had rap music playing, and it was saying the N-word in a rap song.
Yeah, I heard about that.
He said it twice. He said, I don't want to come in here and when we have guests and stuff, I don't want them hearing the word "in." He said it twice with the R on it. I don't want to hear it, the word "in." Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, man. Them jokers, hey, a lot of them gonna get exposed, man.
Boy, they gonna get in trouble this year.
All I'm saying. Yo, Michael Ellis in the building. What's good, Michael Ellis?
What's up, Michael Ellis? I'm gonna play the song for you, baby. What's up, my nose and canes? What's up, baby? Hold on, let me play this song for Mike. Hit that like button.
Dabo say he did not hear any end music. Oh wow. Dabo want to hear that sweet home Alabama. Blah 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 blah. Leach is a Trump supporter. Yeah, I mean a lot of them guys are Trump supporters, man. But when it comes down to it, it's certain things you just don't do when you in a high profile job like that, and when you're dealing with a lot of kids, you know, you shouldn't be doing that regardless.
Hold on, let me play this music real quick. Mike Ellis in the building. In the building. That would be nice though. Once the players get paid, you need to give Peter Ward his Heisman. Took it away for a $50 pair of shoes, bruh. He was famous. He was famous. He put the work in. They don't want to give them. They don't want to give these kids nothing.
Melissa May in the building. How you doing, Melissa? For
this generation ain't playing that. These kids, this generation, they ain't playing that. They getting their money, baby boss. They getting their money. I don't care what sport it is. They getting their money. Yeah. They ain't playing that.
Florida's already on board.
Oh, they're breaking their bones, bleeding and throwing up every day and on the field practice. I play football. I know how that is. You saw it everywhere. You got deeks and bumps and dents and hits and you swollen and sore and you ain't getting paid. You kidding me? You can't even walk.
Hurricane Everlasting, what's up, boss? How you doing? Yeah, Melissa May in the building. That's my YouTube wife. Y'all be nice to her.
YouTube wife. All right, this is for Mike Ellis. Oh, come on. I don't know if y'all can hear it. It's real low.
Yeah,
It'll get loud.
low.
Yeah, it is. It's just a video, but it gets louder when it plays the remix. I like this one.
Can't hear it at all right now, though.
I like
there
that.
you go.
I got lucky and found this. I got addicted to it.
See?
You don't want to hear the end music, right? What's up, Melissa May? Boy, y'all got a lot of new fans. Melissa May.
Yeah, that's Melissa. She come from YouTube, from Uncle Lou channel. I told you that's my YouTube wife, man. Be nice to her.
That's what you was talking about.
Melissa May.
Oh, okay, she yours. Okay.
That's my YouTube wife. So y'all be nice, man. She an Alabama. She an Alabama fan.
Uh-oh. You mean she be nice? Talk about we be nice. No, she be nice. All right. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. EMG says Dabo say he did not want to hear word in over the music. I know. Hey, one dude told me when I put up the Dabo Sweetie tapes on my channel, some dude come out of left field with a cobra snake in his picture. Like I guess like don't tread on me or something, you know. But he's like, oh, but he ... and made black players millionaires. So one dude comments under him and goes, talk about Dabo Swinney and Clemson, I guess. One dude said, no, they made themselves rich and millionaires. I said, right, because it was their talent. And then he goes, yeah, because they did it all by themselves. I said, and then he said some smart stuff. I said, okay, all right. I said, all right. I said, all right. I said, so their talent and their hard work wasn't the reason they made it. It was all Dabo and Clemson. Okay. I said, you know what? I said those days were players, you know, I forgot exactly how I worded it. Have all the time bringing in the talent and the work. I said those days. Oh, this is what I said. This is what I said. I said, yeah, because I said how much? Okay, so I said, yeah, they're millionaires. I'll go with you saying Clemson made them millions of dollars, a Dabo or whatever. I said, how much money did they make? How much money did they make making these kids into millionaires off of these kids that didn't make nothing while they were there? How much money did they make off of them? I said, I'll wait. And I said, secondly, I said, those days are over. He ain't say nothing. He ain't say nothing after that.
A lot of them don't realize too. Those kids got to Clemson because of their talent. If they weren't as talented as they were, Clemson would never win out.
And it's to make money off of them. It's not about helping them. Oh, they always try to use this. Oh, we get them a free education. Okay, first of all, you ain't giving them nothing. The kid is taking freaking physical ed. He's taking cooking classes. You ain't giving them nothing. Secondly, how much that education worth? How much that education worth? A couple $100 grand? How much are they making off of this kid when he's filling up stadiums everywhere he go? Oh, but you giving him an education. Oh, thank you so much, sir. Are you kidding me? You ain't giving that kid nothing. He's giving you billions of dollars.
And they gotta look at it too. Half of the kids on the team ain't gonna make it, so they ain't gonna never see half of that money.
But they gonna get their money off of them though. There's many college kids that were superstars. Look at Tommy Frazier. He have no chance. He have no chance of going to the NFL as a quarterback. Everybody knew that. But he was kicking butt in college and he was filling up stadiums. How much money did he get out of going to 3 national championships? How much did Tommy Frazier get? I always bring up Tommy Frazier because he's one of my favorite players of all time. When I was growing up, that guy was amazing. That guy was amazing. Like, God dang, man. I never seen a quarterback be able to move like that. He looked like Barry Sanders out there. A quarterback that can run like Barry Sanders.
Let me grab the charger for my laptop.
He looked like Barry Sanders out there with that low center of gravity. God dang. Tommy Frazier was the truth, man. Michael Ellis said, I have to admit, I've been saying the N-word a lot. Miami, Florida. No Bloody says Miami, Florida is no better. Please get off Alabama. Dabo Sweeney. I wouldn't say he's racist. I'm not. That kind of takes away from it. Will. I'm not going to say that. You're never going to hear me say that on this channel. I'm never going to call anybody racist. I don't know him good enough. And plus, a racist is never going to tell you when he is. So that's just up. It's always going to be up in the air, right? I say he's an ignorant jack. He's an ignorant jackass. And he's self-righteous. He deflects with Jesus. You know, there's no such thing as racism. And then he'll go to the Jesus, because you know how we always, especially us black people, we melt when we hear Jesus. You know what I'm saying? All we gotta do is go to a single mama house. All they gotta do is go. This is what they've been doing for years. Go to a single mama house, because you know in the ghetto there ain't no dads, right? so you go to the single mama house. You say Jesus a few times, read some scriptures, and then you go to her church, and the grandma meets you. Oh, it's over. It's over. All Dabo gotta say is praise Jesus in the black church and just dance a few times in the black. Oh, it's over. It's over. You know, that's how they've been doing it. It's a game. It's almost like you have to accept, like the players have to accept the nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Because they want the $1 million. They know this guy doesn't really care about them, but they want the money too. So it's almost like a catch-22. They can't really go. And then they're talking about going to a HBCU now. Oh, go to black schools. No, you don't. That's stepping down. With your talent, you deserve more than just going to a black school because they black. No, to help them make money. No, because they'll screw you. They'll screw you over too.
Exactly.
I gotta show you that. I gotta show you that video I found. I sent it around. I gotta find out where it's at. It ain't hard to find. Where it is, he's an ex-football player. I think he played for the Detroit Lions. It's a good video, and he's talking about it. And he's going in on Dabo. Them players, but the Clemson football team, y'all looking real bad. Y'all would be the worst national champ. If y'all won it all this season, y'all be the worst national.
Yeah, and not only that, Shannon Sharp and Skip Bailey, they do their show, right?
Yeah.
Shannon said he had a 19-minute conversation with Dabo Sweeney, and he didn't get nowhere with him. Dabo's mind is made up and it's stuck. He's very insensitive to what's going on. Dabo defense is, we had a black president, we got black millionaires. He think that's it. But Shannon Sharp was trying to explain to him, man, look, it's more than that, because you got black millionaires, but they don't represent half the population of black people. You know, all black people are not thugs. Some of us are fathers, hard workers. We go to work, come home, take care of our families. You can't categorize.
He said Dabo? He said that?
That's what he was telling Dabo.
Oh, he don't like that.
Get out of the gas. He got to get out of that. You know, y'all got this, got that. Nah, we ain't talking about what we got. We talking about equal rights, equal everything.
He don't like Dabo. I can tell with that statement right there. He don't like Dabo. I don't like Dabo either. I thought I liked the idea of liking him because you don't know who these guys are. It's just sports. You don't know who these people are behind the closed scenes.
I just liked his football mind. I just liked his football mind.
That's all it was. I thought I liked him. He's successful. I like successful people. That's one thing about me. Because Clemson fans, oh, wait a minute. Clemson rules, where you at? Where the Clemson fans? Where y'all Clemson fans at? I ain't been seeing y'all for weeks. Y'all sitting back. This what y'all doing.
That's what I'm saying.
Back, hoping it blow over. It ain't gonna blow over. I'm gonna make sure personally that's gonna be my mission this year. So you gonna see my channel. You gonna hear nothing but about Dabo. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be my mission that it don't blow over. That's gonna be my mission this season.
That's what a lot of Clemson fans. That's what a lot of Clemson fans waiting on, man. They waiting. They like, okay, this gonna die down. They're gonna start talking about it. College football, and everybody gonna forget about it. It's not gonna be something they forget. It's gonna be
Nope.
something that's been mentioned every game Clemson play at. It's gonna be reporters coming in there asking. That boy gonna get tired. He gonna get tired this season.
He only got a couple. He ain't got much longer left. They can buy him out. They can buy him out. He ain't got much longer left. He only got like maybe how long he been coaching? About 5-6 years. He got a 10-year contract.
No, he been there. He been there over 10. He was the intern. He was an intern coach. You know,
yeah,
when they fired the head coach, he took over.
But then he got $100 million though. He got $100 million for 10 years, I think, extension.
Exactly. So I mean, if Dabo leave right now, he ain't hurt.
No, he said he fine, but it's just his legacy is burning up, man. His legacy looking bad.
Yeah,
he's looking real bad.
Yeah, Jay Play said he gonna snap if they keep asking.
I hope so.
That's what. Trust me, the whole world gonna see the real Dabo when he snaps.
Yeah. You keep asking for it, you gonna get it.
They gonna snap, boy.
Where we at? Let me go through some of these comments. All right, here we go. Some good stuff. Devin Gibson says Peter Warwick homegirl worked at Governor Square Mall and she was get some merchandise. The media caught Wynn and burning for it. It was rough in the 90s. Man, come on. His girlfriend was working there. Like, come on, man. That's a come on. It's just like Jameis Winston. Dude got free crab legs at a public store from a friend that knew him or something or knew of him. For some crab legs, he almost lost his whole college career. How much money this dude done made Florida State? How much money did Jameis Winston make Florida State?
That's what I told everybody. Around the time that happened with him, that's what I told everybody. Look, man, this happened. It came out, but this is happening at every school. It's not just Jameis Winston. It's at every school. When it came out at Miami that Shapiro guy was giving players money and all this stuff, it's nothing new. It's stuff that happened. Look at Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush got paid his whole college career.
They outlawed crab legs.
That's what I'm saying, man. Because it's players getting paid from left to right. It's a player. I'm pretty sure right at this moment, it's a player getting paid right now.
Crab legs.
Man, it's just something. It's just something in college football that ain't gonna go away. They're gonna be somebody paying somebody. It just depends on if they run their mouth. That's it.
Crab legs.
That's what they worried about, man.
He got Jimbo Fisher, snake oil used car salesman ass. He got him $100 million.
Now check this out.
It's Jameis Winston. That's Jameis Winston got him that deal. I don't care what Fisher trying to say.
Check this out. In my line of work, I deal with Publixes. So when I was talking to those guys at Publix, they said that the guy who told on them and all that stuff, he was new and he didn't know the system. He didn't know that they was giving those players that stuff all the time. They come and they just let them go with it. That was stuff that happened all the time. But this guy was a new guy who didn't know what was going on, and that's why he told on Jameis.
Oh,
it's been happening for years, man. It's been happening for years.
Oh, so who told on Jameis? Who told on him? You say
it was a guy at the Publix. He was a new manager. He was a new manager there. He didn't know that he didn't know that they let them walk out with that stuff all the time because they bringing in a lot of revenue to those stores. Just having Jameis Winston in that store is a big thing for them.
And that's probably maybe he got jealous. Maybe it was a big crowd around Jameis for autographs or something. And maybe he got jealous.
He didn't know who Jameis was. He was one of those. He was one of those that basically don't pay attention to, college football and sports like that. So he didn't know. So when he told on him, the whole place was like, "Damn."
If I see the situation on camera, I would know within 2 seconds what it was. All I have to do is look at it. But if it was just that, okay. EMG Says at the end of the day, if the student athletes get hurt, what then? Right. I'm gonna put the link in the chat, y'all. If y'all want to come on and FaceTime, hold on one second. If I can find it. There it is. If y'all want to come on and FaceTime, I'll put the link in the chat. Also, you can call in live. I'll put the number there.
Hey, Melissa, I'm telling you, we're gonna get a divorce now. You keep playing.
Let's see where we at. My auntie says bump that bump. What's up, Sandra? Well, mama. Where's AR-10 at? AR-15, I'm sorry. Sorry, Sandra, T2Y, you all right with me for now. Go Bulls. She said, are you all right with me for now?
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm surprised Mr. Jackson ain't in here talking either. AR-10 be missing for a little minute, too.
They was hating on Jameis every chance they got. But they do that. They was hating on Dalvin Cook. Remember before the season started when he was a Heisman candidate? He was the best running back in the country. I ain't trying to hear about that guy at LSU. Miss me with that. I don't give a damn about stats and yards per carry. Miss me with that crap. Dalvin Cook was the man. Before the season started, they knew what he was going to do. So remember that thing with the fight with his girlfriend? That was during the Me Too movement. And she said he punched her or something like that, so he had to go to court. Remember that?
Who you talking about, Jameis?
Dalvin Cook. They were messing with him before the season started.
I think they were messing with Francois too, weren't it?
Oh yeah. He was with a thought though. That was kind of like warranted. I ain't gonna try and say that's unfair. She was a super thought. Like
I think there was a video out. It was in a bar or something.
He ruined his whole career. He wasn't gonna do anything. He might have went to the NFL as a backup career, but maybe. But she ruined all that. It was more. I blame more of him though than her, because he's, you know what I'm saying. I blame more of him.
CJ Kane's in the building. What up, boss? He said, "What up, T2Y and Turnt?"
What up, man? They was hating. Where we at? Taylor says, "Turnt out that video you playing Coach Turnt Norville." I was laughing my butt out. Thanks, Sandra. I worked hard in that video.
Hey, who's the linebacker from Purdue? You say y'all lost him.
Oh, we didn't lose him. He got kicked off the team for some reason. They haven't clarified what it is. Just Jordan Eubanks. He was gonna be a linebacker for depth. He was a transfer from Purdue. He was just for depth. He wasn't like, he was for depth. It may hurt our depth a little bit. That's all. But I don't know what he did though. He did something wrong. He did something to get kicked off. He didn't even get to the. He just came here. He just got here like yesterday or something. He kicked off the team already. What was he doing? Smoking a spliff? I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, this generation, I wouldn't doubt it. He probably came up smelling like that dang. Came up smelling like dang.
We got quarterbacks. We got quarterbacks showing up the games half drunk.
Drunk. Boy, this generation don't give a damn. That signing kid signing day. Them things, they're gonna have to turn them into contracts. They're gonna turn them into contracts.
Oh man.
Think about it.
Yeah.
They're gonna be signing contracts to play college football. Maybe not this year, but it's coming. They're gonna be signing contracts. You gotta give the university 2-3. You know what I'm saying? If they start paying them, that's a contract. Be like, okay, you can't transfer out. You got to stay here for about 2 to 3 years, but we gonna pay you.
Sandra, we don't play the Gators this year.
I would sign a contract like that. I would sign a contract this year.
Go ahead. Nah, Sandra, we don't play the Gators this year. I don't know. I can't tell you the next time we're gonna play the Gators. It'll be a once in a blue moon kind of thing, because they scared to play us every year.
Oh, I was joking. Hey, T2Y, I was joking. Rose said it's from smoking weed. I was joking.
Oh man.
That's what it
CJ
is. I was joking.
CJ Kane say, T2Y, how you feel about Uncle Lou's prediction on our score on our schedule based on last season? I mean, it was fair. What he did in the beginning of the video, he went through straight facts. You can't deny what he said in the beginning. And when he broke down the schedule, I mean, a couple of the losses that he gave us, I think, is questionable, like Georgia Tech and Michigan State. I think those two are questionable.
Oh, he had y'all
He said
losing to Wake Forest. He had y'all losing to Wake Forest too.
He said Wake Forest and what's the
Michigan State. Michigan State.
Yeah, he gave us Michigan State, Georgia Tech, Wake Forest, and another one. I forgot.
Probably. I don't know. Oh, probably
Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech.
He had y'all
so I was like,
he had y'all beating North Carolina though. He had y'all beat North Carolina and losing to Wake Forest.
He picked us to beat North Carolina and he picked us to beat y'all. Which I think those two games will be our toughest game.
It should be the other way around. It should be y'all lose to UNC and beat Wake Forest. That's what I would say. But he didn't give analysis. He picked Miami, but he didn't give any reasons for that. He didn't give reasons. He gave reasons, but I don't feel they was good enough. He said y'all at home and it's a rivalry. That was all he said.
Yeah, I feel like
he didn't even know. That was the one game because I fast forward through the other stuff. I didn't listen. I said I want to see what he say about the Miami Florida State game. So I fast forward through most of it, and he said, "I don't know. I'm just gonna go with Miami just cause." That's what that was his reason. He said because both of us been bad, he don't know what to expect. That's what he said. So he just picked. He gave y'all the benefit of the doubt because y'all at home, and you know this year. Home field advantage is not going to be home field advantage. The stadiums are like half full. It ain't going to be full house. It's going to be like it's not even going to be. It's going to be like a neutral site. Every game going to be
right now. We still don't know because that 8 games into the season, so we still don't know. But if it's a regular home game, I know we home and everything, but it still could go either way. Right now, looking at our 2019 season, the games we won and lost, all these games, Miami can't take them lightly. So when we play y'all, it's either going to be a win or a loss, plain and simple. We just got to wait for the game.
Yeah. What's up, CJ Kane?
I feel the same way about almost every team on our schedule except for the first 3.
I think that spread killed DeAndre. No, DeAndre just wasn't good. Devin says he got into a car accident and hurt somebody. Smoking. He must was high while he was driving.
Wait, who?
Corey them said today that he was dismissed, he think, because of a car accident. Sandra says.
He was driving under the influence?
I don't know. He got in a car accident, probably leaving the scene of an accident or something. Probably something like that. You'll do stuff like that when you desperate, when you trying to you see that money disappearing before your eyes. You try to get away from the situation.
Williams said if Miami loses King, our season is over. Now, N'Kosi Perry good enough to back. N'Kosi Perry. He's good enough. He's good in that system. He came when he came from high school. That was the system he was running.
He is mobile a little bit. He's our second most mobile. I don't know. CJ Kane says, "Where is that blue cape you were wearing with the afro you was hopping in at? Hooping at?" I got skills to pay. I got skills to pay the bills, baby. I got a whole wardrobe. I got a whole wardrobe on deck. I got a whole clothing wardrobe on deck. Believe that.
I'll be watching them skits, man. I'll be like, this guy's a clown.
I
like that though, man, because you involve the kids and everything too.
I make it do what it do, baby. I sell to everybody. I sell to the kids. I sell to the fans. It's not a game.
See, my girls, they don't listen. They don't listen. I can't even put them in there. And then my nephew, that I put my nephew in my intro, but I gotta coach him. He act a little too shy for the camera.
It's a lot of work, man. I put a lot of work into the videos. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. Let's see.
You say Tate Martell is garbage. I ain't say put Tate Martell in. I said put N'Kosi Perry. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they ain't gonna put Martell in. That's hilarious. Martell's a wide receiver. He's so bad.
Oh, he might see some time at wide receiver this year. John say Nicosia has already beaten the NOLES, right?
Mike.
Nicosia started the 3-winning streak. No. He got the second one. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, we'll see, man. But Clemson, all eyes on Clemson, man.
Yeah, they got the spotlight right now, and I'm glad they do.
The fans gonna protest. The fans gonna protest Dabo. I know it's coming. They already protesting the university. He up there sounding like a dictator. I don't know what the hell they gonna protest him. Clemson gonna be that's good. That's good for our programs. I tell you that.
I feel like Dabo want to say it, but he just ain't said it yet. Just shut up and play football.
I hope he say that.
I'm waiting, man. I'm waiting.
Hit that like button, people. Hey, Clemson rules. You can come on live and FaceTime us if you want to be a Dabo Swinney apologist. You can come on live and Zoom.
Hey, who's Clemson?
I know you watching Clemson. I know you watching Clemson rules. Just stop. I know you watching. It's been too long, and I haven't seen you in like y'all circling the wagons. Ain't you over there at Clemson? Y'all circling the wagons.
Who's Clemson rules?
She can't get it off.
Who you say?
Who's Clemson rules?
Oh, he's one of the fans, a Clemson fan. Bring her in there, Tell. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Go ahead and talk to the fans. I got an issue. Where is that?
They say Shannon and Skip went in on Dabo. Yeah, I mean a lot of the personnel from ESPN has been going in. They've been weighing in on him. I mean, what's the dude named Paul Finebeam or something like that? He went in. I was surprised he went in because he a well-known Miami, Florida State, big time hater. He act like he hate our programs when he talk about us. But he went in on Dabo too. A lot of those guys, everybody, even come to think about it, I forgot the guy's name, but he went in. He always be on the show with Stephen A. Smith. The white dude, I forgot his name, man. I think it's Mike something. But he went in. They all weighing in on Dabo right now. Dabo name is being dragged across the whole college football. Anything you name in college football right now, they running what's his name? Dabo name across it. They're not letting him get away from it. Dabo gonna get to the point where that he gonna erupt like a volcano and just say some shit. But that's what we waiting on, man. Oh, Clemson start to decommit soon. I don't know why half of them haven't already started.
Yeah, where the Clemson fans at, man? They quiet as hell. Like,
I'm telling you, bro. You know that rock that they climb from under?
Boy, I'm gonna be on y'all, Clemson. This is ridiculous. Y'all ain't even standing up, even saying. I'm gonna be on y'all. Better believe that. Y'all ain't saying nothing.
They gonna feel it this season.
Y'all think this gonna blow over? We just gonna sit back? No, man. Nope. You saw in Florida State when we went through what we went through with Norvell thing tweet. I ain't shut up, did I?
Bro, You know, that's why I told all my viewers, I respect Norvell for what he did. He addressed the situation right away. Right away. He didn't wait a week and then show up with a football matters, whatever shirt. He addressed that situation as soon as it came out. They held a meeting and they they got the situation worked out. But with Dabo, Dabo saying he don't want to hear none of that. He just wanted to be all about football. Shut up and play football.
Yeah, Saturday hot. I haven't heard one Clemson fan peep. I go on the boards, just curiosity to see what they say. They say, and they'll just totally disregard everything and say he's not racist. Nobody said he was. Why are you trying to put this false narrative that nobody's even saying? Why y'all doing that? Oh, he's not racist. He does. Even the players are saying that.
I don't think he's racist. I think he's just insensitive to what's going on. He don't want to deal with it.
You know why they say racist? Do you know why they say that? That's a dismissive statement. It's dismissive. If you complain about anything, that's his fan base. If you complain about anything, you're race baiting. You're victimization yourself. You're victimized. You're victimizing. See, that's dismissive. So when you say racist, you give them a way out. Oh, you're race baiting. So I never say it. I'll give you 1,000 other reasons, but I'll never say call somebody a racist. I won't do it. Because all you're doing is you're giving them an out for being ignorant and non-empathetic. So you're giving them an out when you say racist.
Like I said, I don't think he's racist. I just think I think he's just insensitive, and I think he just don't want to be a part of what's going on. He's trying to distance himself from the whole thing. But
he sees him as property. He sees him as property. You get what I'm saying? It's a business. It's a business. It's a business to him. That's it. He's just property. It just
what he don't understand is when all this stuff come out about your program, come out about your coach, your players, you can't be quiet. You got to say something. You can't let it go for a week. Let the whole media build up and say what they want and push it, and then you come out and do a little video. It don't work that way.
Check this out. This is something for y'all. I think we're giving Dabo too much credit, and I'm gonna tell you why. We're giving him too much credit, and I'm gonna tell you why. My wife don't know anything, a lick of football. She don't care. She don't even like the sports in Australia. We got footy. They call it Australian rules football. She don't even like that. She don't want to hear nothing about sports. She don't want to see. She don't want to know what's going on about anything that I'm talking about, right?
That's the same over here, boy.
Yeah. I was playing a Dabo Sweeney video when I was doing my editing, like making that one of him dancing, making fun of him dancing and stuff. I put them all together, mashed them up.
I saw that.
She saw that over my shoulder. She just happened to walk by. She looked over my shoulder, and she's like, does that dude have like something mentally wrong with him, like Down syndrome? She said, look at his face. It looks like he's like chromosome defective. I said, yep. I said, you know what? I said, you so right. You like an inbreed or something. Like something is off. Something is off with that dude. You ever look at him like that? Like something's off. Like he's missing a chromosome or something. Seriously. Like he's just really dumb. I think he's just really dumb.
No attention.
I think, you know what it is? I think he's just really dumb at everything else except football. That's what I think.
You remind me of Bobby Boucher.
Yeah. Right. Hey, who's the Clemson fan? Somebody called him out. Juxtapose.
Trust me, bro. I haven't seen him. I have not seen him. He come in my comment section and him and Slim Shady can go at it. But as far as the whole Dabo thing, he been avoiding this.
See, That's what I mean. When it's easy to show your face when everything's going great. Like Florida State, when we was rolling, I didn't have a channel then, but I guarantee you it would have been easy to get followers and all that stuff. But now I got to show my face after losing to Miami 3 straight times. Taggart getting clowned from the whole nation, Florida State being a laughing stock, but I'm still right here repping, right? These guys come on when their programs are established, they're doing well, everything's great. See, this tells you right here how these people, they won't even, if they was losing to Florida State, guys like the Clemson fans, they won't even come around here. They won't even show their face. They won't even say nothing. They won't even say nothing.
They come out of nowhere. They came out of nowhere.
They wouldn't even say nothing if they wasn't winning. It's easy for when you're winning, it's easy to show your face when you're winning. So now that goes to show me that if they were losing, they wouldn't come around.
I've seen so many Clemson fans in the past 5 years. I didn't know they had fans. Before that, I didn't know they had fans. I did not, bro. That's why I keep saying that they found some rock and crawled from under it.
They ain't saying nothing.
They were like Patrick Star. They were like Patrick Star under the sea, underneath that little rock house. That's what they was. As soon as they start winning, they pop up. Mr. Jacks be in my chat every time trying to clown Miami, talking about he trying to make Miami fans cry. But soon as something happens with Clemson, I don't see him nowhere.
You know what they saying, right? They just hating. They mad at our success because we on top of the ACC. We winning. They just hating. Just sit back and let the haters hate. That's what they saying. But I tell you what, if Mike Norvell, that's their way of like minimalizing things. If Mike Norvell did this, you think I'd be sitting here? Man, I'd be all up Mike Norvell ass. You best believe me. I'd be all up. You saw the fans know this. How many of y'all remember when Taggart got fired and how much I was in the athletic director's ass, clowning him, the Colburn? Y'all remember that? I don't just talk trash about everybody else. I'll talk trash about the Florida State program if it fits. I don't care. But see, y'all so worried about nonsense that don't even mean nothing. Y'all won't even speak up at Clemson. Y'all won't even speak up. That's cowardice. That is cowardice. Yeah, I'm calling y'all out. Clemson fans. The program. That's cowardice.
Yeah, John said we scared them off. Mr. Jackson be here every week, man. Every week he be here, ready to clown Miami. What happened now?
They ain't saying nothing.
To be found.
This will be the one time to say something. This will be the one time to say something. And you ain't saying nothing. They ain't saying nothing. Boy, y'all looking no voice. Y'all looking bad. Y'all looking real bad. To me, I can't speak for everybody, but y'all looking bad. Clemson, y'all looking bad. Bruh.
Straight garbage.
Those y'all got Dabo there, I might just X y'all off, man. I'm just real talk. I might just X y'all off till y'all get a new coach in there. That's ridiculous. And then you got Taj Boyd looking like a goddamn boy. Deshaun Watson, boy, I wish I could, boy. I want to slap the hell out of y'all. I can't believe y'all stand up for this. Ridiculous.
Deshaun Watson, they speaking out against Dabo.
Nah, really?
Deshaun Watson and Hopkins, they want that shit out of Clemson, bro. That the name and everything.
But they didn't call Dabo and say that he was insensitive and all. They said that they think Dabo's just misunderstood. That's what they said. And they were talking about they want to protest, I guess, the name of the building. They didn't call out Dabo. Nobody's called out Dabo except ESPN, and a few talking heads. But nobody at Clemson. I haven't heard anybody at Clemson say anything. Some of the ex players are saying stuff that might work And the more players from the past that keep coming out, if more stuff keeps coming out, that'll work.
The ones that are being silent, eventually they'll find their tongue and say something.
Hey, he knew.
You know what? I hope this happened when this stuff start to die down. They start coming out and refresh it right back over again on them.
Yeah, they the more stuff comes out because it's going to help. Because Dabo, I noticed Dabo, right? When that coach said the N-word, Dabo said basically, that has no place at Clemson. I would have fired him. But Dabo knew he was there and didn't fire him. And then when if you go back to 2016 and watch the video, he deflected from the whole conversation. Like they asked him, and he was like, "Oh, you media don't." He didn't answer yes or no. He said, "You media don't. I don't like the media because y'all not honest and y'all work." But he didn't answer the question. He went through all that. Then he went to Jesus and racism. Oh my God, bruh.
Dabo switched the whole interview up.
He deflected the whole from the question. So now you looking like a hypocrite because you say what 4 years later that you would have fired him, but you didn't, and you knew about it. You heard it out of his mouth, and then come to find out you saying it in front of the players. You saying it. So the NFL player that came out, I watched it. I'm gonna send you that video. I'm gonna play it right now. He ain't gonna flag me down. I'm pretty sure he won't care. I'm gonna play it right now. Forget it. Forget about it. Where is that? Hopefully I don't get flagged down. I don't think I will.
CJ Kane say Shapiro is getting out on house arrest. Oh my God. For anybody don't know who Shapiro is, that's the guy that basically started snitching on Miami about paying players and all that, having the boat parties and stuff like that. Oh man. Hey, snitching is at a high risk right now. Cause that dude was supposed to do 20 years. He's supposed to do 20 years. So only God knows who he done snitched on or gave up on or something.
Yeah.
He was supposed to do 20 years.
Danby says they won't decommit. Talk about Clemson because they have no backbone. They want to win at all costs. Man, I hope you're wrong on that. I said he was being unintelligent. I wouldn't be surprised if this Clemson football team and some people start protesting and don't play like a boycott. I'd actually have respect if they did that, but I don't know. We're gonna see. We got time. We still got about a month and a half. Dabo got enough time to clean this up. He ain't gonna clean it up.
Dabo gonna stab himself.
Yep, he gonna fall on his own sword. They petting their rock. He releases. I've been saying Dabo had been Down syndrome. Man, he's an idiot. Can I join turn? Yeah, Jalen. I'll put the link in, Jalen. Hold on 1 second. The link's in the chat, Jalen. People in and from country towns, especially the South, that slow look and outdated dress. Yeah, I know what you mean, Dave, but he looked like an inbreed. They're too scared to say anything because of the climate is going to end up saying the wrong thing. They need to transfer out. If it's that bad where you can't even speak, I would just transfer out. Clemson is built on the slave ground. Yep, I heard about that too. Do not trust Dabo. He's a big damn liar. Yep, he only cares about winning. I know, that's what I'm saying. How the recruits gonna stay with somebody like that? It's your boy. What's up, Michael Ayers?
You know what I think? Yeah. The ones that probably will stay with him is the seniors. The ones that know that, hey, this is our last year. We got to get it done, go to the NFL. Yeah. But the ones that's probably going to get out of there is the backups. Yo, what up, Pat? How you doing, boss?
What Josh Shields talking about? Man, come on, bro. This ain't about rivalry. We know coaches lie. We know it's called coach speak, John. But don't single out Florida State. Like, come on, bro. It's bigger than just a rivalry. Florida State. Your coaches lied Miami. Like, just come on, bro. We're not talking about that right now. All coaches, we know they lie. They probably half of them have to. because of the media always twisting your words up, trying to set you up. So come on, we talking about something bigger than Florida State coaches lied to. Like, come on, bro. Just stop. Just turn off the rivalry hate for this 2 seconds. We talk about something bigger. This bigger than football, man.
Hey Pat, I gotta buy me some shades, man. But basically, the lighting and everything, it be killing me.
It's like a woman shades. Wait, what are you talking? Okay, hold on. That is funny though. Let me see if I can find that tape. Where is that? It's an NFL player. Hopefully, I don't get flagged down for this, but I shouldn't. Let me see. Where is it at? Because YouTube will cut you off quick. I gotta find it. This week, I sent the link. Once I see the cover, I'll know exactly. Dang, everybody talking about this idiot. You had a dude on Harris Highlights crying. I don't know if you watch his channel. He was crying about it, man. Oh, Ricky Smiley went in on him.
Oh, Ricky Smiley I seen that one.
He wasn't even joking.
And you know Ricky Smiley, a big Alabama fan.
Oh, yeah. He wasn't joking either. Like, usually he jokes around. He was serious. Man, I wish I could find that video. I wish I could find that video for y'all, man. I can't find it. Damn it. Wish I could find it. We got 20. Hit that like button, people. We got 27 people in here. We probably got Clemson fans lurking in the shadows.
Hey, you heard NASCAR. NASCAR said they gotta get rid of all them Confederate flags. They can't fly them Confederate flags no more. They're not allowed in the whatever they want to call that little circle that they drive around in.
Let me weigh in on that. Let me weigh in on this NASCAR. Let me weigh in on this. Okay, that's too far. That's too far, y'all. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real about this. Come on, that's a predominantly white sport in the South. Okay. Now NASCAR, I'm a fair guy. NASCAR brings in about what, $2 billion? They bring a lot of money. They ain't NFL type money, but NASCAR is a predominantly white sport. The fans are usually from the South. They got the Confederate flags on the front door of their house, and you're painting their cars black. Black Lives Matter, and they're supposed to give up their flags, their daddy's flag, and their culture tradition to try and appease somebody that don't even like the sport. I think that's a little too far. I honestly do. Like, let them little roaches have that. And I know not all of them are roaches. I should have said that. But let them have that. And I understand for them boys, you could be just ruining that. What NASCAR fan is going to put up with this? Like, in the real world, what NASCAR fan is going to put up with? You go there, you got people kneeling to your flag. You got black cars with Black Lives Matter on it. Bruh, you just had a superstar car racer. He quit. And I'm like, I don't blame him. I quit too. That's kind of ridiculous, man. I'm just being honest. It's kind of, we all know what happened in the race car business. We all know what it is. Like, it's a little bigotry in there. That's everywhere. But at the same time, how you gonna force people to? That's weird. That's weird. That's like begging to let somebody let you in their house, like begging. Like, please let me in. Please like me. That's what that looks like.
Yeah, the way I see it, that's their flags. I mean, it is what it is. You can't tell people, hey, just because we don't like it, y'all can't do it no more.
It is
what it is. It is what it is.
That's not freedom. America preaches freedom. That's not freedom at all. That's not freedom.
That's just like if I go outside now and I'm waving a Jamaican flag, they gonna come in for me too. I mean, I see it. I see some people use it as a tradition, and then you have some people that they just racist, and it is what it is. But at the end of the day, man, it's their thing. Let them do their thing.
Right. Like, I personally don't agree with that one. I don't agree with that. Like, that rubbed me the wrong way. I I almost fell to the when I first saw the black car with the fist in the white and the black on the hood, bro. I fell to the floor laughing. Like I thought that was the silliest mess I ever seen. Like NASCAR, I fell to the floor.
Now when
Like,
the Marine Corps, when the Marine Corps said to get rid of it, I agree with that one because it really don't have nothing. It really don't have nothing to do with the United States.
Yeah, that's true. They lost. They lost. It's
Exactly.
like, but it's still in NASCAR. It's important memorabilia. Like they related to them. They related to them people, man. Like they related. That's their grandfathers. The Confederacy. That's their grandfathers. So like, God, you can't just take away people's history. Their grandfather, like
Jalen in the back. Jalen in the back.
Oh, Jalen in the back. Okay.
Yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, you know, freedom of speech go a long way. If they want to have their flag and fly it, let them fly it. I mean, it is what it is. What's going on, man? Hey, you look like you ain't a day over 14.
Hey, Jalen, you got any calls from Clemson yet? For tryouts? Camps?
I don't even want to go out there no more.
What he say?
He said I don't want to go no more.
I don't want to go. Oh, you don't want to. Oh, wait a minute. You don't want to go no more. What you doing? Want to go to Clemson? We told to stay over there.
No.
I'm messing with you. You can go anywhere you want. You can go anywhere you want.
I ain't going to Clemson though.
That boy probably tuning in right now. Well, you go to Clemson.
Dabo got them crab legs. He got collard greens. Boy, you gonna have boiled pancakes.
Oh man.
He know what y'all like. I know what y'all like. Oh man. Oh, the flag. Oh, Keith said that flag is illegal in Germany. Hit that like button, people. I didn't know that. Germany. Yeah, I heard some good things. I've seen it. Like I know some military people when I was in the military, and I've heard nothing but good things about Germany.
Keith Van Horn said the Confederate flag is no different than basically the Nazi flag in Germany.
Yep. It does cause division. It does bring about a division.
What's the name? Dennis say where AR at? Man, I'm tonight. I'm really not worrying about AR. I'm worrying about where Mr. Jack's at. Where Mr. Jack's at? That's what we need up in here.
Clemson rules.
Clemson, man, Clemson. I told you, bro. We gonna watch their downfall. They're gonna find a way to mess it up.
They just lost their star.
They already started.
They lost Justin Ross. He got a spine injury.
Oh yeah. We are.
They done for
him. Yeah, he done for the season.
Yeah. Dang, I wish I could find that video. I can't find it.
What's the name of it? I'll look it up.
It's just I can't remember the name of it. Oh, wait a minute. I know the thumbnail. The thumbnail is say Dabo should be fired. But I don't think that's the title of the video. Let me search it that way.
Hey, Jalen, they want to see the front of your hoodie.
Oh, hold up. There we go. Yeah, yes, sir.
Somebody also in the chat say you should throw it in the garbage.
They funny.
Nah, that was me. Oh man.
I can't find it. Damn it.
Who on the cover of it? Like, who on the...
It's an NFL. I think it's a past NFL player. Let me just... I'm trying not to sign in, but I'm gonna sign in. It might be in my history. It should be in my history.
CJ say ain't nobody worrying about the choking dogs. we want to talk to Mr. Jax tonight. But of course.
Yeah, no, bro, just the post, man. I know you around, man. I haven't seen you in a week. You hiding.
He said normally I'm typing, but not tonight.
I just want to see what they got to say. That's all.
I just want to see his line. I just want to see his line of defense for Dabo. Cause I know they got some kind of defense they stirring up.
Right.
I can see it now. When Dabo made all these statements, he was on Molly. We caught him in the back of the locker room sniffing Ajax. It's gonna be something, man.
Is it Skip on the cover of it?
I found it. It's Goodfella Sports TV. I'll play it right now. I found it. I shouldn't get flagged down, but I'll play some of it.
You need a quick way to accept payments online. Try Square online checkout.
Hopefully I don't.
You can accept
I shouldn't get flagged down for it.
All right, let's talk about Dabo Swinney. I seen the story the other day. I just couldn't get to it today. I was cooking yesterday.
Can y'all hear it? Can you?
Oh yeah, y'all seen that video.
Can you hear it?
Oh yeah, I seen that. Yeah. I seen that.
He said he should get fired.
Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And basically, he said he could fire a coach who dropped the N-bomb. And then he turned around and said, coach who dropped the N-bomb tried to defend him, to fire him. Now, another story came out, and I put a tweet on the description, the ex-running back. They came out, and he said that Dabo Swinney had a guest in the locker room. So I guess a coach that was, coming on the interview to get a position, and they was playing music in the locker room. With the music, they was dropping the N-bomb, and he said that running back said that Dabo Swinney came in there and said, I got people on interviews. I got people on interviews. I don't hear N-word this and N-word that. All right, now the original thing was I forget the last name. He was a black quarterback, DJ. He played with the Jets, I think, for a minute. And he was yelling at a blocker, yelling at a teammate, and the coach thought he was yelling at him. And he said, "Man, don't work with Mr. Block." Coach said he repeated his phrase, where he was just, basically saying this dude or this member, Mr. Block, and the white coach repeated the phrase. Now, here, if I'm a black player, I'm not doing it. Then also, it's just a lot going on in Clemson. Also, you have DeAndre Hopkins and that Deshaun Watson trying to get a slave master name put down off the university building, whatever it is. All right, so you got all this going on. So this is not an isolated incident of racism or bigotry at Clemson. Okay, this is not isolated. This is, a lot. And usually when one person opens the floor, and that's how they rock it. You talk about Iowa. Nobody talk about that story about the racism in Iowa. You can check out my name, Goodfella Sports TV, and put Iowa football there. Matter of fact, I put it in the description. Nobody talking about the racism at Iowa. Not Dabo Swinney.
Been hearing a lot about Iowa.
So he got a coach that said the N-word. I don't care if a player said it at you or not. You're not going to. You shouldn't feel comfortable, consciously or self-consciously. You feel what I'm saying? Then you got a running back that's accusing him of dropping the N-word. Saying that he don't want to hear that music playing. But hey, you don't want to hear the rock and roll music playing N-word this and N-word that. Don't recruit black players. Don't recruit black players. Then if you don't like the culture, don't recruit black players. Go ahead. All white players to see how far Clemson can get. You know what I'm saying? And when you keep running programs and they keep disrespecting black players, and you hear the stories, don't go there. Go to a program that's gonna respect here.
That's all I play on that. That's all I got to play. He got about. I don't want to get flagged down. He got about what 5 minutes left. It's a good video. It's on Goodfellas Sports TV.
Hey Jalen,
Yeah.
he said what? Didn't say what
He
recruiting class
played
he
in
in.
the NFL. This guy played in the NFL. I forgot. I never heard of him, but he
You
played.
said 25?
Yeah, 25.
Oh, you still a baby.
That ain't what them college coaches say.
Oh, who your offers are right now?
Pink and Pete.
No
Huh?
offers. Just talking. I talked to a couple a D3 school the other day. That was it.
Hey man, like I said, you young, you still got a lot of grinding to do.
He said Juxtapost gonna be on Pink and Pete tonight. Boy, they circling the wagons.
Hey, you know all them Clemson fans like, hey man, we gotta stick together. We gotta gather around. Don't be going messing with the Miami and Florida State guys. We don't want them talking about this.
We gotta
AR, Mr. Sergeant AR-10 in the building.
Yep, AR-10. You come in if you want AR-10.
AR-10. Hey, put the link in the chat for him. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. So we're gonna see. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, the apologists. They all gonna sit on there. Let's keep it football. Let's just wait till this blows over. Let's keep it football. That's what
all them Clemson fans, they running from it. They don't want the confrontation.
They don't want that smoke. They don't want that smoke. They know it is. What you say?
My uncle a big Clemson fan too.
Hey, let us know when you in the back, Sergeant.
Clemson. Man. Disgusting.
Hey man, you know when you on the rise and you doing all this, they always find a way to bring themselves down.
Bringing themselves down. That's stupid. I don't give a damn what Trevor Lawrence trying to do. I don't care. Big Marv would have left. He would have transferred by now. Big Marv would have had half the team. He would have had half the team transfer. Or either he would have had half the team transfer, or he would have had Dabo apologizing like Drew Brees.
Check see if he's in the back.
Apologizing like Drew Brees.
Yeah, check and see if he's in the back.
Okay.
Oh man, he said who let the people out of the kennel. Oh man. He said, yo, what's your take on Dabo Swinney, man?
Dabo?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. He keeping the PR, man. That's what any college coach gonna do, man. When one of their coaches done acting stupid, that's what he gonna do, man. He gonna cover for him. Come on now.
Yeah, Dabo missing the whole point of the whole movement, man.
He can't even cover for himself.
Yeah, he said if
Dabo think it's all about we got. Go ahead.
He can't even cover for himself, man. This dude's a retard. But go ahead. What'd you say, RTN?
Dabo said if any player kneels on his team, then they off the team. You know what I'm saying? Dabo's a millionaire, man.
He said that. He said that recently.
Let me ask you this: when every single player kneel on that team, what he gonna do?
Exactly. He said that back in 2016. If any player kneels on it, I mean, he's already said that. He's already made it clear. If any player kneels on his team during the anthem, then they're off the team. So that's the type of dude he is,
but
man.
He said that in 2016, though.
Yeah, well, it's still the same, man.
I bet he won't say it this season.
He won't have that same energy. He won't have that same energy.
I bet he won't say it this season. I bet that.
He won't. I bet he won't.
Bruh, this is Dabo Swinney talk about, man.
That's like what's that comedian said to the entertainer? He said, I wish, like the Hope Creed, man, I wish he would.
Oh man.
I wish he would.
Hey,
Say
you
something
know
like
it's funny though. It's funny, man. Like it's all type of incidents that happen and it gets swept under the rug, and now people going on social media and exposing these people, man, and now they ducking and hiding, man.
That's how it's
yeah,
supposed
they
to be.
gonna hey, this gonna be a fun, hey, this gonna be a fun football season, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's
Yeah,
gonna be so much coming out. Cause it's a transitional year for when things are gonna change for players getting paid, more fairness and equality on
Oh,
the program.
speaking
It's
of
gonna
that,
be a culture shift, and you gotta crush some people to get to that. That's what's gonna happen.
speaking of players getting paid, is Georgia on board yet?
what you talking
Who?
about on board, man? We don't cheat like y'all do.
No, I'm talking about it's the law. The law already been passed in Florida. Next summer, our players can get paid.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is
Florida,
the state of Georgia on board with that already?
Nah, I don't
Florida
think
first.
so.
Florida gonna be first. And then we gonna follow.
Watch them recruiting class next season.
Yeah, we gonna get the pickings. Florida
We
gonna get
gonna,
the pickings.
when you start seeing a shift,
At
when you
first.
start
At
seeing all the
first.
5 stars going straight to Florida, Miami, and Florida State, and then
Yeah.
y'all gonna have to scrabble up whatever's left. Y'all will get on board.
Nah, man, we
have
getting
to.
kids to sign. We getting kids to sign and commit in like 8th and 9th grade, man. We're not worried about recruiting. The last thing we worried about at the University of Georgia is recruits, man. That's the last thing we worried about.
That turn tally, you heard that
Not
turn
at
tally?
Clemson. Not at
You heard that
Clemson.
turn tally? They paying them in 8th grade.
Hey, but real talk. Clemson already losing their 8th grade. Listen to how Jordan King talking. He said he used to want to go to Clemson last week. That's an 8th grade signee right there. See, they're already losing recruits. See,
It's a lot of parents gonna talk some sense into their kids. Look, y'all can go to these schools, make them bigger than they already is, or y'all can go somewhere else where they'll appreciate you.
That's true. That's
Make them
true.
bigger.
They
That's true.
losing recruits right now. They losing recruits. I don't care about how they class
just
looking right now for
The thing
2021.
about Georgia, man, you know, if you get in a program like Georgia, you're gonna have an opportunity to get to the next level. So that's 80% of the recruiting we do. You know what I'm saying? That's 80% right there.
Perfect
Yeah,
example.
but still,
What's your
just
thoughts?
because y'all successful,
What's your
don't mean it's
thoughts
gonna
on
like.
Jake? What's your thoughts on Jake
Come
Form?
out like Dabo, if y'all coach come out like Dabo, none of that even matter. You know, they won't care about that.
What's your thoughts on Jake Form and elite white people with these suppressors?
You didn't see my video? Have you seen my page?
Nah, I didn't see it. I'm gonna watch.
I did a From and Drew Brees video.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna check it out. But
Yeah, check
go
it
ahead
out,
and
man.
enlighten us though. What's your thoughts?
No, that's normal down here, man. That didn't shock me at all. That's not shocking at all, man.
It's down here in Florida too. It's down here in
About
Florida too, because it's a lot of them in the closet down here, man.
Oh nah, they out around here. They out
what's going
around
on?
here. They big
racism.
and bold around here.
We talking about Jake Foreman, elite white people should have these guns.
Oh yeah, because we never got to talk to AR-10 about that. Yeah. We never got to.
That doesn't. I mean, it was 4 years ago. What From was like 17, 18, 19. So that don't surprise me at all. Who we should be questioning is his parents. That's who we should be talking to.
Yeah, good point.
But he on the how you think that gonna affect him being on the Bills?
He gonna get hazed as a rookie, and he gonna make a bunch of apologies, and all the vets gonna be looking at him sideways like.
I don't know. I don't see how you come back. I don't see how you come back from that, man. It ain't too much apologies that could explain that whole text messages. You said what you said.
I mean,
Go ahead.
Look at the lineman that used to play for Miami. What was his name? The left guard, right guard that used to play for Miami. I can't remember his name, man, but he was even worse than From, man. He was he was hazing another lineman that was a rookie, and that dude was
this football year is gonna be crazy, man.
I mean, hazing is a whole different thing, but when you're talking about some racist stuff,
man, look up that Miami Dolphins lineman. I can't remember his name, but he's not in the league no more. But, huh?
Laremy Tunsil?
No. He used to play for the Dolphins back in the day, man. But dude, he was off the chain, man. He was off the chain, so it doesn't surprise me at all. We lost T2Y. T2Y gonna have to give up $200, man, as soon as they lose to Temple that first game. I can't wait. This Temple was actually pretty good last year.
When we play y'all, man.
Hey, I saw a comment. I saw a comment on we got how many people we got? Well, he dropped out. I saw a comment on Dabo Sweeney old video, and it was like from 2000. They trended. It fell into my I didn't even look for it. It just fell into my recommended because it's trending. I'm like, oh. and I'm watching it, and I'm sitting. I'm like, I'm sitting there pointing and laughing. I'm like, dude, you exposed.
Bro, he got exposed 4 years ago. People just swept it under the rug, man.
Yeah, because I don't pay attention to other programs. So I don't know this, but I saw some comments. I saw like a comment from 4 years ago. It was a dude who was like, "Oh, great speech. Oh, yeah." But then when if you go like the new, you put the new comments from like a day or two ago.
Yeah.
Oh, black dudes like I told you about this guy years ago. Another black dude is like, come with that same energy this year in 2020.
Right.
I wish you would come with that energy now. And then you got a white dude, underneath the black dudes saying stuff like, "Oh, you being fake." So it ain't just a black and white thing.
No. It's never been that, man. But these guys are like, hey, man, let's not address the issues. Let's stick to football. You know what I mean? Let's get back. Let's walk out and hold hands on the field and blah, blah, blah. But, outside of uniform, outside the stadium, they're completely different people. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's gotta go. Because now the players are getting paid now. They're gonna be getting paid. So and you got the transfer portal that's gonna be like a free agency.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck.
With Kirby coming out and having guys like DeJuan Mathis and Jamie Newman at quarterback, you know what I'm saying? We got two people of color at quarterback. We got a big quarterback room. We had JT Daniels come in. We got some other guys out there, man. It's gonna be great, man. Kirby's never talked about social issues. He's never put himself on a pedestal like that. But he's always make sure everybody's included, and his biggest thing is keeping our players out of trouble, because a lot of times in the summer you get Georgia players getting arrested. So his biggest thing is keep the guys getting out of trouble.
That's every program, knuckleheads, man. Hold on a second, let me get T2Y back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, my laptop done died on me, man.
But I don't know, man. I mean, these people getting exposed on social media it's a good thing, man. It really is. It's a good thing.
Man, I love it.
My wife hooked the layup out. I like that.
Football doesn't supersede everything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, it's good. It can make you a millionaire in the right program, but it's more to it than just football. These are human beings. These aren't guys that you just stand up and clap, you know, when they do good and curse them out when they don't do bad, and then just throw them away, you know, when the season's over. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, y'all see that?
What's that?
Y'all see that beautiful? That's a beauty right there.
What is that? What is it?
Hurricane sticker.
That's my laptop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we need some FIU and Louisiana Tech and Duke stickers on there. All the teams you lost to last year, put them stickers on your laptop.
Man, you saw Uncle Lou talk about we're gonna lose to Georgia Tech.
Bruh, y'all gonna lose to Duke too. Y'all gonna lose to Duke too.
We ain't losing to none of them.
Y'all gonna lose to Duke and Georgia Tech.
We ain't losing to none of them.
Virginia Tech.
Yep. If the school is good in basketball, y'all gonna lose to them. So you gotta watch their record. Look at their basketball record from last year.
Hey, we a basketball school. Shut up.
Y'all just became a basketball school though.
Hey,
y'all haven't.
Florida State was a basketball school last year.
No, we gonna have a better team. We gonna be stronger. You see our recruiting? I know y'all probably haven't been paying attention, but we gonna be. You saw it AR10.
Yeah, I seen y'all play before, man. But you know the #1 draft pick is gonna be out of UGA, man. Antoine Edwards, man.
I know, but he's one guy. I'm talking about as far as like we're gonna be a Final Four. We'll be a top 10 ranked team.
Yeah, y'all be a top 10 team, in basketball. So y'all should beat Miami. If y'all play good in basketball, y'all should beat Miami.
And Georgia ain't even gonna make it to the 64.
Hey, recruit. Hey, Hamilton. He recruits Georgia basketball hard.
Yeah,
I mean, he loves recruiting out of Georgia.
Gonna be looking good this season too,
bro. Metro Atlanta.
We got a couple 5-stars came in.
He loves recruiting out of Georgia.
Hey, Tally, Metro Atlanta. You got the #1, like a top 5 team in the nation in McEachern High School, man. They're like top 5 in the nation.
He loves recruiting out of Georgia.
Yeah, you got McEachern, Wheeler, Norcross. All these teams are like nationally ranked, and they're all within like 30 miles of each other in North Georgia.
Yeah, he got a pipeline. He love it there. He got a good pipeline. Like we'll get dudes, even if the dude's not highly ranked. Hamilton is a genius. He'll just look for the measurables and the athletic ability. He'll be like, I can mold that. I just want him to be long, can jump, run fast. That's all I need, and I'll just teach him the rest of the fun. Because you can't teach natural ability.
Right.
But you can teach basketball. You can teach how to wear pads and how to screen and all. Any retard can do that.
The fundamentals, fundamentals.
That's just repetitive. But you can't teach a guy you can't teach a 30-inch vert.
Yeah.
Come on. You can't teach that. So that's all Hamilton used to do. But now Hamilton's in the position to where he can recruit talent. Like dudes is already NBA lottery picks. Florida State we gonna be good at basketball, man. We got the Duke. We don't push Duke to the side. Duke is no.
Yeah, Duke has changed from basketball to football now, man. They whooping up on the tropical depressions, man. I don't even call y'all hurricanes no more. I call y'all tropical depressions.
Duke is done. Duke is done.
That's what I'm saying. Duke.
With Mike Krzyzewski, talking to people coach, but got Zion Williamson on his team.
Bro, Duke is a football school now. I'm telling you, man. They're a football school now.
Duke far from done. They're gonna build right back.
Hey,
build right back. North Carolina gonna build right back. You know they basketball schools.
Hey, check this out. Like Duke is pushed out the way. I remember when Hamilton, remember that? I don't know if y'all saw this game. I think it was when we lost to Duke in the ACC tournament. I think it was 2 years ago. Hamilton was like, when they went to talk to Hamilton was like, he wasn't even paying attention to the questions after we lost. He just was like, bruh, if I only had a player like Zion Williamson, that's all he said. That's all he said. That's all he said. He didn't stare. He was staring at Duke. He was staring at Duke. He said, "Man, if I only had a player like that."
What he should have said is, "Damn, I wish I would have recruited a player like that."
No. Come on, bro. Come on, Florida State basketball. You think we actually had a chance at Zion Williamson over Duke?
No. I'm not saying Zion Williams himself, but somebody like that.
Yeah, Duke was in a position they always got who they want, but now, yeah, we get who we want.
That's what's gonna happen with them. They're gonna fall off maybe 1 or 2 seasons, then they're gonna build it right back up. We see it happen over and over with Duke in North Carolina.
Well, I tell you this though. I'm just gonna say this, and I'm just gonna let it resonate. Hamilton's a black coach though.
Okay, only thing is Duke and North Carolina. Only thing with Duke and North Carolina, they're gonna get all the McDonald's All-Americans though, man. All them guys gonna go to either Duke or Carolina.
No, that's done.
They don't. You know where they're going next? Syracuse.
Florida State getting them already. Florida State has got.
They're gonna go to Syracuse. They're gonna go to Syracuse, and then Louisville gonna build right back up too.
Florida State, we got the number 3. We got the number 3 small forward in the game. We got they're all lottery picks. We got the number 2. We got the number 2 shooting guard coming in the game.
Yeah.
And we in the play for the number 1 center.
Yeah.
Yeah, we in the play for him. That's a champion. Hey, that's a championship squad already. Because we add that on to what we already got.
Tech used to be raw basketball back in the day, man, but they just fell off, man.
Who that?
Georgia Tech.
Oh, Georgia Tech. That was good. The last time I remember them good was with Tim Duncan.
Yeah, Tech was good. Tech was good like about 10 years ago, about 10, 12 years ago. They were really good in basketball.
Who they had? I can't remember who they had. Was good.
Oh man, it's a bunch of players that's been through Georgia Tech, man. Travis Best, Mark Price, John Satt, all these guys are Georgia Tech guys, man.
Oh, okay.
You know Megatron went to Georgia Tech too, Calvin Johnson.
Yeah, football. Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember watching him as a kid. Yeah, he was. Yeah, I never seen a receiver that big.
It's tough to get these players to come down to Miami. But this season, I mean, I was surprised in basketball recruits myself. But I'm not a big basketball guy. I just watch it when the game come around. But I was seeing.
I mean, if you look at Miami though, why can't y'all get any recruits, man? I mean, it's fun in the sun, it's beaches, and you never playing cold weather. Why can't y'all get no players down there?
I don't know what they be selling the players when they go to talk to them. I don't know. But it's hard for me to keep up with basketball at Miami, man.
I don't know. I would love to be in a tropical environment and never have to worry about snow or anything like that. Just be down in Miami, man, on the beach every day, living the good life.
That's why most of the kids leave here, because they had that their whole life. They actually want to experience some of that cold weather. That's why some of them actually do leave. No lie. Some of them really do. They have that mindset, because I speak to some of them, and that's what they say. They want to experience something out of Florida.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe if y'all start winning, y'all can keep some kids, man.
They're already keeping them. And next year, when they start getting paid, y'all ain't going to be having none of them.
I mean, I've been hearing that the last 5 years, man. Ever since Kirby got there, though, we've been snatching them, bro.
They weren't paying them when Kirby got there.
Hey, but real talk, Dabo is against the players getting paid. You know why? Because what that does is that takes precedence, and when the players are getting, the recruits will start thinking about themselves more instead of thinking about what they can do for the program. They're going to think about what they can do for themselves. So Dabo can't take advantage of them and raise his pay to get his pay up. Oh, we want to win for good old coach. Remember like them old movies back in the day? Now the players won't care about us winning. They won't care about winning as much. They're gonna care about getting paid and going to the next level. You see that? And that's what Dabo is
what you not?
Oh,
what you
it's
not
gonna mess the game up. It's gonna mess the game up. Yeah, your game.
What you not gonna hear? What you not gonna hear in half them interviews no more is, oh, coach did this for me. Coach was this, that. Coach was like my second daddy. Nah, you gonna hear that no more.
Yeah, them days is gone.
You got people
it's
putting money in my pocket now. I got commercials on TV. I'm getting paid. Coach did nothing for me. All he did was tell me to do X's and O's.
Hey, Deion Sanders was way ahead of his time. Way.
Man, I'm telling you.
Deion was way ahead of his time. Way ahead. Genius. Way ahead of his time.
Yeah, ain't nobody in Atlanta, I'm gonna say anything bad about Deion, man. I mean, the man played in the Super Bowl and the World Series, so that's one of the best athletes to play in Atlanta, man. So ain't nobody gonna say anything bad about Deion here.
No. I think you missed what I'm saying. I think you missed what I'm saying. When he was at, you probably don't know, but when he was at Florida State. Look it up. He was walking around, right? Because remember, back in the day, having things as a college athlete was taboo. You're not supposed to have anything. He was walking around with no shirt on and about 60, 70 gold chains on.
Oh, yeah. He was promoting himself. Yeah.
All the cameras was on him. Prime time. He was building his brand up under everybody.
Right.
Now, can you imagine him in this time? How many commercials?
Oh God, no.
Man, the whole college football would have been after this guy, man.
Well, not today, though. He would take.
I mean, next season, the guy would have had so many endorsements, he probably would have been getting paid more than the head coach.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm telling you.
Hey, y'all been looking at the #1 safety in high school right now, James Williams.
Nah.
6'5", 230, play safety. He probably coming to Georgia.
What class? Next class?
Yeah, next 2021. Yeah.
Man, I've been trying to focus on 2020 to see what we gonna do.
I know.
You know, half of them guys gonna flip or decommit anyway.
Yeah, but he probably coming to Georgia, man. So if we land that safety, man, it's gonna be over, dog. It's gonna be over.
I seen Alabama just took that guy from y'all. I forgot his name. He committed to Alabama today.
What position? Like O-line?
I forgot the position. I forgot the position, but I know his schools was LSU, Georgia, Alabama, and USC.
He probably went to Bama so he can play right away. You know what I'm saying? Bama lost a lot off their team, man. So, you know, a lot of guys as freshmen, they're not gonna play right away if they come to Georgia. You know, they got the redshirt a year, or they might not get that much playing time. So, you know, they might pick another school. I mean, we do have freshmen that play. It's just, you know, it's sparingly, man. You're not gonna get as many snaps as an upperclassman would because they got more experience. You know what I'm saying?
I give it to y'all. Y'all got a lot of depth.
Yeah, we got a lot of depth, man. We keep loading up on recruiting.
I got a lot of depth in a lot of positions.
Yeah, 80% of our players are 4 stars or 5 stars. So, you know, we keep loading up on recruits and we're doing well, man.
Yeah, man. This, like I said, this season should be interesting.
Yeah, it definitely will be.
I'm looking for a lot of surprises.
Definitely.
I tell you one thing though, I'm about to do a Miami Hurricane prediction. It's gonna be revolutionized.
Oh man, I hope you say 12-0.
I ain't putting no bias into it.
I hope you say 12-0. I hope you say 12-0. Just like what's the name said 12. Just like Florida coach. Florida coach said they was going 12-0.
No. This prediction ain't gonna be up to me. Basically, I ain't gonna be able to put no bias into it. It's gonna be different. I'm gonna do my own prediction where I put all my bias into it. But this prediction I'm gonna do is gonna be revolutionized.
Yeah, Dan Mullen said they're going undefeated though.
Every game on our schedule that I do, it's gonna be a 50-50, bro. 50-50.
And you know who it's gonna be hard on too? You know who's a Dabo clone? You know who the Dabo clone is? Who's been doing it longer too? Nick Saban.
Who?
Oh man. Nick Saban, he's gonna have a rough year.
I think Nick Saban a better coach than Dabo.
Of course.
No, yeah, but I'm saying, but that's it. He gonna have more rough. He represents the system.
Bama's gonna have a great year this season, man. They're gonna have a great year.
Nick Saban is the face of old school college football. He's the face of it. He's like the last one, the last standing one. Think about how big his coaching tree is. Nick Saban. Think about his coaching tree.
Saban didn't want to play no Michigan. He wanted to play somebody big in the playoffs.
Yeah, that bowl game they went up against Michigan, it was hilarious, man. Watching them play Michigan, I was just laughing at them the whole time.
He didn't want them to.
That was fun.
Like I said, with Nick Saban, man, this season, 2020 gonna be good for them.
Nah, 2020 gonna be worse than last year. I got them losing 3 games this year.
Who that?
Bama.
Well, according to your Georgia Bulldog, Uncle Lou, they going 12-0.
Yeah, yeah, but he don't. But he don't look at.
I'm surprised he picked Alabama to beat Georgia.
Yeah, that's just him being humble. That's him being humble. But I would never pick them to beat us because last time we was in Tuscaloosa, we beat them. So, I would never pick us.
He's not really big on Kirby. He's not big on Kirby. I've seen him talk about Kirby. He's not big on. That's why. He don't like Kirby's offense.
What's Kirby's stance on? What's Kirby's stance on all this stuff that's going on?
He hasn't said anything, man.
He's fine. Kirby fine. He ain't got to say nothing.
He don't got to say nothing. He gonna start Jamie Newman at quarterback. You ain't got to say nothing else.
No, but even now, yeah, you don't really mean
y'all just.
But no, what I'm saying is, he ain't got to say nothing.
What happened to DJ Daniels?
JT Daniels, man, we don't even know he's gonna be eligible or not. They're working on his eligibility.
No, but
if he's eligible to play, then what's gonna happen at your quarterback position?
Hey, what'd you say, Tally? What'd you say?
No, Kirby ain't got to say nothing because Mike Norvell. I told Mark Norvell, remember that video? Like, man, shut the hell up! Don't say nothing because you
don't say nothing. Exactly.
There's too many invisible landmines. Don't say nothing. Shut the hell up.
They taking the man approach.
But Dabo got stuff from 2016. He can't shut up. He can't shut up. He got to say something. He already put his foot in his mouth. He's an idiot. He's an idiot, man. He's
Dabo get a put over by top.
When they had a picture of him wearing that shirt that said "Football Matters," I was like, "Oh, you done?"
Yeah, he done.
You're done. Right.
He done.
Right.
He should be fired.
Oh man.
You think you want to touch him? I'm like, oh, you think you want to touch him?
I was saying. When I seen that, I was like, count down the Clemson downfall.
Right. What are you saying,
how many black parents?
Did you see that?
How many black parents gonna tell their kids to go to Clemson now?
I don't know, man. But I see that shirt that said "Football Matters." I was like, "Oh, that's
good." He's trying to be funny. Yeah, he's trying to be funny. He's trying to be funny. Oh, you think it's a game? Okay, you think it's a game.
He think it's a game. Yeah, he think it's a game. That's the problem.
Yep. He think it's a game till they start throwing bricks at your goddamn stadium. You gonna see it's not a game.
You got protesters. Yeah, you got protesters outside the stadium. Yeah.
Blocking. They gonna be blocking. They might start blocking the fans from getting to the game. Just have a protest line and just all lined up so nobody can go to the game. See that, dummy? Dummy, man. Something's wrong with him. Something's off about him, man. Seriously,
and you know what's crazy? A lot of Clemson fans try to defend them. Like,
of course.
Yeah, of course. It's right in your face.
Apologists. The Dabo apology. What
Hey,
you say? Jalen, you say something, Jalen?
I understand it.
You seen the video of Dabo getting put over by that cop? It's a whole video of him getting put over by a cop.
For real?
What did he say?
It says Dabo said cop. It's right here.
Nah, I ain't see that.
Yeah, I ain't heard about that.
Hey, you remember when Florida's coach got naked and took that picture on that shark? Then he tried to say it wasn't him.
Who's that again? Who's that coach?
Coach McElwain. Coach McElwain got naked, right? And it got butt naked, and he took a picture like straddling this shark. And then it got put on Twitter. He tried to say it wasn't him in the picture. Man, I was done, dog. Yeah. I laughed all day long, man.
Hey, play the video. Put it closer to the screen. Put it closer.
On Highway 18 Pickens, Officer Mike McClatchy says he clocked Clemson coach Dabo Swinney going 63 miles an hour.
That's Dabo right there.
Whoa.
Oh, God. What happened?
Oh, my gosh.
Ain't nothing happened, man. Come on, man. You know ain't nothing happened.
Why you got pulled over?
Man, that cop probably gave him a medal and all.
Yeah, man. Ain't nothing happened to him. He probably signed the football. He probably signed the football and sent it to the department and got him scot free.
Hey, Dabo probably
he got away with it because his brother was a cop for 30 years.
Said Blue Lives Matter.
Yeah.
Hey, don't think it ain't some old players right now who got an axe to grind with him. Right? Don't think they ain't getting together behind the scenes, getting their little evidence together, little videos and voice recordings and everything. Don't think they ain't nobody doing that right now. Because I guarantee it is. I guarantee you made a lot of
the torches and pitchforks. The torches and pitchforks coming out, huh?
Yep.
Don't think they're getting their evidence together. Somebody getting their evidence. Somebody don't like him from years ago, and they getting it done. I'm telling you.
He's done.
It's coming. It's coming. They probably got voice recorded evidence and all types of stuff.
What's gonna happen to Fromm? You know, when Fromm get up there to Buffalo for training camp, he gonna make an apology in front of the team. You know what I'm saying? And then they just gonna put a clipboard in his hand, and he gonna be alienated, and he gonna have them 2-3 friends that he hang out with, and that's it, man.
That's it for him. Oh well.
Yeah.
Oh well. Well,
hold on, y'all.
But in my video, I said if I ever catch you by yourself, you know what I'm saying, with some Georgia gear on, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem.
Hey, Keith says Daniels doesn't have enough time to start in Georgia. He got 6 weeks. EMG says the police officer got fired after posting that video about pulling Dabo Swinney over on the message board. So he got fired.
Yeah, he probably got fired and got hired at another department, man. He probably drove 10 miles and got hired at another department, man.
10 miles in the same county.
Yeah, man. As soon as they wrote that paperwork to fire him, they was like, "Oh, we got something else for you. Just sign right here and call this person, and then you'll get another job." So, come on.
Oh,
man.
He was speeding. Yeah, he was speeding. So it was it was speeding.
Yeah, he got away with it because his brother was a cop.
Dabo gonna have everything he doing gonna be on TV. Everything, well not TV, but it's gonna be people following him. They trying to get him.
Yeah, man. That picture, like I said, a picture speaks 1,000 words, man. When Breeze took that picture with Trump, Breeze and his family took that picture with Trump. I already knew what time it was, bro. I already knew what time it was. And then Dabo took that picture that says "Football Matters." I was like, "Oh, that's it."
Yep, he done.
Game over. I can't believe he did that. Yes, I can.
Ain't nothing else you can say. You can't say nothing else, man.
No, bro, boss, you knew what you was doing, man.
You knew what you was doing.
At least had the cojones to say that. He getting off camera laughing with his buddies and stuff like it's cute, but say it on camera. I respect you, Mo. Just No, man.
Stand on what you do. Yeah, stand on what you do, but some people don't, man.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that either.
Yeah, man. But you notice what a lot of them Bible thumpers, man, they be the biggest hypocrites, man. Like From, every interview, he Bible thumping, but then he the biggest hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? I noticed that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, man, look up my page, man. Sergeant AR10. Look up my video that I posted on From and Drew Brees. It's a long video, man. It's about 12 minutes, but it's a good video.
Okay.
Man.
I'll check it out. So From and Drew Brees. Yeah, I'll check it out. I need to write it down. I always forget stuff.
Hey, so T2Y, man, when y'all take that loss to Temple, man, what kind of video you gonna post?
Hey, I'm on.
He gonna be crying.
Hey, Tally.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm coming back in on the laptop.
Okay. All right.
Get me back in on the
Who
laptop.
y'all play first, Tally?
I think
West
Virginia. Yeah, West Virginia.
Nah, that's a win.
Yeah, we
I know, man. We haven't won out. Hey, we can't even say that no more, man. It's been 3 years.
You're right.
Rebuilding, and we haven't won our season opener. I think in about how many years, Jalen and Kendrick? When the last time we won a season opener?
A season opener? I think
2017. No, 2017 is I think when DeAndre Francois got hurt. I'm pretty sure. So maybe probably about 2016. I'm not sure.
Yeah. So we haven't won an opening season game since 2016. Now Alabama, we actually had a good enough team to beat them. We only lost because they blocked the punt.
Yeah.
No. Francois in the first half, we scored before that. I think we scored a touchdown. They called it back or some nonsense.
Yeah,
we had Alabama.
Alabama.
They said
we had Alabama on their heels. Alabama couldn't wait. They couldn't wait to go to the locker room. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that for sure.
They ran. They were running to the locker room like, thank God. Saved by the bell. Saved by the bell. They was running. We had them. And then our special teams, bruh, let them come through and block, and they beat us that way. It was like 22 to. It was a close game the whole way.
Hey, Tally, all y'all Florida State fans, listen to this, man. Don't feel bad, because the director of all NCAA officials, their office, their headquarters is in Alabama.
Man, they robbed us that game.
Yeah.
They robbed us that first half.
Did.
Oh, man. Y'all remember that play? Remember that play before the half? Remember that? When we scored before the half?
Yeah, I remember that.
Bama was, man, we had Bama on that might have won the game. Think about it.
I thought you did.
We would have 14 points, but they called that touchdown.
That might have won the game, y'all. That might have broke their back.
I'm telling you, the NCAA officials' office, the headquarters is in Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it. And then, but I'm gonna cross that off as a loss. That's Alabama. All right. But the other 2 years was Virginia Tech and who we were better than. Oh my God. And who was the other loss?
I think
Boise State.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Boise
Did y'all play at Virginia Tech?
No.
We're playing at Florida State.
At home. We couldn't block. We couldn't block them up. We couldn't block. It's the worst offensive line we ever had. We couldn't block up nothing.
That was miserable. Yeah. I remember like it was yesterday. That was so miserable, man.
All you gotta do is play defense against West Virginia. Just hold West Virginia under 24 points and you'll beat them. Because they always have a good offense. They really just don't have no defense.
Hey, we couldn't block up nothing, and we had so much talent over Virginia Tech. We still should have beat them. Because remember, what's his face dropped that touchdown to pretty much lose. Keith Gavin.
Oh yeah, Gavin.
He dropped the touchdown that game. We would have won it. And then Boise State last season, we was up 35.
But then we choked.
We was up 35 like the 10 at halftime.
No, it was 31 to 7.
Yeah, 31 to 7.
They came back.
So yeah. I'm not getting overconfident season opener. Plus we got a new coach. We got a new coach. We got new scheme, a whole new staff. Bruh.
But sometimes that can work in your favor because don't nobody got no film on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. We got more talent.
Yeah, you're
We
right,
got
AR.
more talent than them, but we've been losing to teams with less talent than us for about 3 years now. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna see what happens. I ain't gonna beat my chest.
You're right.
I ain't talking trash. I ain't gonna talk trash and beat my chest. I'm just gonna see what happens first.
I got recruited by a small school in
Yeah.
West Virginia, a 1AA school, West Virginia Westland. I got recruited by them in high school. So I took a visit up there, and we was driving under mountain tunnels. There's mountain tunnels up there.
Let me put T2Y back here. Hold on.
I was scared as hell. So who y'all got after West Virginia?
Boise.
Boise?
I think either Sanford or Boise. It's one of them.
Oh, okay. Do y'all play like any top 10 teams besides Clemson?
No.
No?
I'm not.
T2Y, do y'all play any top 10 teams this year?
Nope. That's what I'm telling you. Miami's schedule is pretty nice this season.
It was nice last year.
Yeah.
Who do y'all play that's ranked, T2Y?
Well, they hoping it's us.
That's right.
They hoping it's us. We know what 22.
I'm hoping it'll be Florida State, North Carolina, and Virginia
Oh, y'all
Tech.
play Carolina, T2Y? Okay.
Yeah, we like number 20. We like number
North
23.
Carolina.
We ranked this year?
Yeah, we ranked.
Yeah, hopefully North Carolina will be ranked. Hopefully Florida State will be ranked. Hopefully Virginia Tech will be ranked.
We'll be bottom. We'll be bottom, but we'll be ranked. We'll be bottom ranked somewhere.
See, my dogs, we don't have to say hopefully. We play 3 top 10 teams. Ain't no hopefully.
That sounds like ain't no hope for no championships.
I mean, all we got to do is win, man. All we got to do is win the SEC championship. That's a playoff bid right there.
What number is North Carolina ranked? What number is North Carolina? Anybody know?
They're like 18. They're like 18 and 19, something like that.
But they're gonna drop off. They're gonna drop off because they're gonna lose to Auburn. Like what, the second game?
Nah, they're gonna beat Auburn.
Nah, they're not beating Auburn.
Bro, Auburn lost almost everything on defense. Listen to me, man. We play Auburn every year.
Beating them.
Listen, we play Auburn every year, bro. They're gonna beat Auburn, man.
I'm telling you, they is not beating Auburn.
Bro, Auburn
recruiting class?
Bro, Auburn ain't that good, and they lost a lot on defense. They lost both their best D linemen, man.
Still not gonna beat them.
Hey, so when I see T2Y, I saw a video you put up. You said the season gonna start and all this stuff. I didn't watch it. What's going on with the season now?
Yeah, so basically, what's his name? Pete Thermo, whatever, from Yahoo Sports. Basically, got all the information from the NCAA. You know, they passed all the practices and everything, so everything is on schedule right now. Regular football.
Okay.
Now,
so what day is that?
Official practices, like for the teams that's gonna play in week 0, they can start practicing as a team on July 6th. Now, teams that play the regular season, like week 1 on up, they're gonna start regular practice on July 13th.
Okay. Until when is kickoff? When is kickoff? What day is kickoff?
August, sometime in August.
Oh, that's enough
week
time.
That's week 0. Like, I think it's August 29th.
Oh, that's way more than enough. That's July 13th, August. Oh, you said August 29th. Oh God.
Yeah, but that's August 29th is week 0. Then September 5th starts
the regular season. Yeah, the regular season starts September 5th. You got to think about Auburn, man. Didn't nobody have no film on Bo Nix last year? Now they got a whole year's worth of film. You know what I'm saying? And
Bo Nix ain't that good to me.
Yeah, he's not that good, man. He's not that good. And then, like I said, they lost so much on defense. Auburn's not going to be the same, man. Plus, they still got Gus. They still got Gus calling stupid plays.
I still think they'll beat North Carolina. I still think they're gonna be a challenge for y'all too.
Nah,
they're gonna put up a fight,
bro. We don't beat Auburn like the last 3 times we don't play.
I'm not saying they're gonna beat y'all, but I'm saying they're gonna put up a fight.
Nah, they're not gonna be able to score on our defense, and then we're gonna torch them on offense, man. They're not gonna they don't have nothing for us, man. We're not worried about Auburn. Plus, we play them at home too, so I'm not worried about them.
We're worrying about a lot of teams, and then what happens. Be like that, man. They might sneak up on y'all out of nowhere.
Nah, I'm good, man. We good. If you have a defense like ours, I mean, we gave up 1 rushing touchdown last year, 1. So we not worried about some of these teams, man.
He say, what's his name? Pat 1984 was like, wow, what? Because he wanted to pay attention to all this stuff going on with Dabo and stuff.
Oh yeah, Dabo's been exposed, man. Exposed.
Dabo's a clown, man.
All I can tell Dabo is keep talking.
All you gotta do is he ain't even gotta keep talking. All you gotta do is go back to 2016 and look at those videos of press conference after post-game speeches. Oh my God. That's all you gotta do.
Like CJ Kane say, Cam Newton brother is at Auburn right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So,
yeah, because they don't believe him. Because they don't believe in Bo Nix. That's why he went there.
don't sleep on him, bro.
Bo Nix had like the best defense in college football, man, behind him.
Bro, Auburn's defense was sick last year. They were
exactly, especially with Derek Brown.
They had Derek Brown and Marlon Davidson. They had 2 of the best D linemen in the nation.
Yep. He had to throwing interceptions, pick sixes.
I'm telling you though, I wouldn't sleep on him.
When Carolina beat Auburn, they're gonna drop out the top 10. Watch.
You said Auburn came, they almost beat y'all last year.
But I tell you what,
a lot of teams almost beat us last year. It's not just Auburn.
I tell you what, with a name like that, he should be a Heisman candidate. Bo Nix, that sounds like he a baller, don't it?
No,
like Bo Jackson.
Bo Nix, that's a Heisman.
Nah,
it's his coaches,
Bo Nix
man.
Is a mediocre name.
Gus calls the plays. That's what get them in trouble, man. Gus Malzahn calls the plays, bro. That's why Auburn be losing, man.
Oh yeah, Malzahn. That rinky dink. What's that offense called? What's it called? It's not RPO, is it?
The AP is out already.
What's his offense? No, well, the preseason one's out. The official
preseason one's out.
Hold on, I gotta check that out.
But on the preseason one, they have Florida State. On some of the preseason ones, they have Florida State ranked, but on other ones they don't have us ranked. So it's not official. It's not official yet.
I'm just happy they got Florida ranked above us, man. They got all these Florida fans poking out their chest because they ranked above us when we done beat them 3 years in a row. They just like, this is the year. This is the year. SEC East, this is the year. And then we just gonna go down the cocktail party and stomp them again.
The Florida Gators gonna be real disappointed. They're gonna be real disappointed this season. If they think they're gonna win the SEC, they're gonna be real disappointed.
So much hype, man. People got them winning the whole thing. The dude made a video saying this is why they're gonna win the college football playoff and all this shit. I'm like, come on, man.
A quarterback like that. And then you gotta realize y'all class ain't as good as y'all think it is. Y'all looking at, 2 years ago we was ranked. No, you're not, because half that class left because of the sexual harassment. I keep saying that, but they think like they ain't. No, you lost like 2 5-star offensive linemen. You lost 3. You just lost Isaiah Walker to Miami. Then you lost about 2 of your top corners out of that class, blue chips. Then you lost the top quarterback out of that class. I'm like,
Felipe.
y'all was a top 10 class anymore. That's not a top 10 class. That class done dropped to about 24 at least now. 23, 24. Like
Florida coach,
y'all gonna win it. The Gators not gonna win it.
Florida coach said, Mullen said that we were 7 points. Yeah, Georgia was 7 points better than us last year. I'm like, we held y'all to 3 at halftime. We just played prevent in the second half.
Hey, check this out. Check this out. Florida is going to go down this year because look, you had a top 3 corner. CJ Richardson?
Yeah.
He's gone.
Yeah. My cousin.
Check this out, y'all. I remember reading this article about the sexual assaults on the Florida Gators. Now, when you lose recruits out of a class, you're not going to feel it right away, especially when you have a cornerback like T.J. Richardson and that other guy who were seniors last season. Of course, you're not going to feel it right away, but you're going to feel it 2 years later when the player's gone and your depth takes a big hit. So your defense automatically is going to decline. You lost your top corners from that class 2 years ago.
They lost their top running back and their top receivers too. They lost a bunch of people.
Right. So what makes you think y'all gonna be a champion? Doesn't make it. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. No.
Which rankings do y'all look at though? Because I'm looking at a whole bunch of different.
I looked at ESPN.
Yeah, I know. There's no official one yet.
Yeah, because I'm seeing a preseason one right now. They got Clemson ranked at number 1, Ohio State number 2, Alabama number 3, LSU number 4, Georgia number 5, Oregon 6, Oklahoma 7, Penn State 8, Florida 9, Auburn 10. So you don't sleep on Auburn. Notre Dame 11, Oklahoma 12, Texas A&M 13, Texas 14, Michigan 15, USC number 19, UCF number 20, Cincinnati number 21, Utah 22, Iowa State 23, Iowa 24, and Arizona State 25.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about Auburn, man? When we went there like 2-3 years ago, man, they was dancing when they beat us, man, doing the Soldier Boy. You doing all this stuff on the field, right? Going crazy when they beat us, right? And then when we beat them in Atlanta in the SEC championship, we did the same thing to them.
Hey,
man. Like, who dancing now?
We played Clemson, Boise State, who's ranked. Oh, Florida.
Okay,
Florida.
see, now I'm looking at a whole different one right now.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Florida.
Tally, by the time y'all play Florida, they're not gonna be ranked no more, man.
What's up, Kendrick? What's going on? We got a phone call. What's up? What's wrong with your internet?
Man, I don't know. It's been ugly lately. I don't know why.
You gotta talk from the phone. Just Kendrick. What you want to say, Kendrick? What you want to say?
I'm very quick. Can I hear T2Y and artists? Like, yeah. Can I hear them? Can I hear T2Y? I'm trying to hear them.
I don't know. Say something, T2Y.
I'm right here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
You just want to stay on the phone?
That one's stay on the phone.
Okay. Hold on. Hopefully it should be all right. Okay. I'll try to keep it close to the speaker anyway.
Is he a NOLES fan or a tropical depression fan?
He's a NOLES fan. He a NOLES fan.
There's a lot of chihuahua.
The tropical depression, though, man. The tropical depression, though. That just hit so hard.
I'm Georgia Chihuahua.
But I'm saying, man, your fan base is depressed, and y'all in a tropical environment, so they make y'all a tropical depression.
Y'all the choking bulldogs. Y'all ain't even bulldogs. Y'all chihuahuas. Y'all all bark and no bite.
But the team you lost to, we beat, man. So what does that make us, man?
Hey, we win championships. Don't get me started all over again.
Here we go. Here go that Cowboys syndrome coming out.
Hey, when was y'all Cowboy syndrome?
Hey, we don't live in the past, man.
Y'all can't even get a Cowboy syndrome.
Yeah, we'll have one this fall. Don't worry about it. We'll have one this fall.
Hey, you've been saying that for 40 years.
I know you've been saying it for 18.
Hey, remember, we've been saying Miami's been back for about 16 years now. Y'all been saying it for 40.
Now, we haven't said Georgia's been back. We always been there. We don't have to go back. We've been there.
Been where?
We've been a title contender, man.
A contender.
We in the top 10 constantly. When was y'all in the top 10 last?
Last time we was in the top 10, I think we won a championship.
When was that? What year was that?
Hey, 2001.
Okay.
When y'all was in the top 10 all these years, when
y'all got didn't y'all get top 10 in 2017, the turnover chain?
Yeah, 2017 we was number 2 in the country.
But what happened? Did y'all win the ACC? Did y'all win the ACC that
year? Hey, they ran into Clemson.
Only was number 2 in the country.
Y'all was number 2 in the country and lost to Clemson.
But you got
2. That's what I'm trying to get around. I don't know how the hell y'all got that high.
After we I think we was number 5 in the country when we beat the brakes off Notre Dame, and they were ranked number 9, I think.
I just don't see how you number 2 in the country and can't win your own conference.
When they looked at everybody else, nobody had a dominant win like we did. So we got number 2 in the country.
How you number 2 in the nation, but you can't win your conference though?
How you? This one I gotta ask you. How y'all win your conference but can't win championships though? How you win your conference but you can't win championships?
Because it's the SEC, man. It's different, man. It's a different beast, baby.
Once you win that conference, you should be in a championship.
You acted like we got blown out in the national championship. We lost on a walk-off play, man. That was an overtime game.
Y'all lost. Y'all taught America. Y'all taught America how to choke. Thank you.
Y'all choked. Y'all was up by like 28, like 21 points.
Yeah, we was up 21 points, and the game went to overtime, and we lost on a walk-off play. But this is what I'm saying. How you rank number 2? How you rank number 2 in the country, but you can't win your conference?
The problem is you was up by 20-something, and you lost in a national championship.
Yeah, it happens, man. This is college football. We weren't the first team to do that.
That's why the Georgia. Did you know that the Georgia Bulldogs is one of the only dogs that can't actually chew a bone? Y'all choked. Get these two all.
This is what I'm saying though. How you the number 2 country, the 2 team in all of college football? You the number 2 team, but you can't even get out of your conference. Like how does that happen?
It was more they were put there. Miami was put there. They didn't expect to be put there. The voters put them there.
Okay. So they was hyped by the media.
When Notre Dame came to town, we was ranked number 5. They was ranked number 9. We beat the brakes off of them. That was the biggest win in college football at the time within the ranked teams because nobody else
beat the brakes off of Notre Dame though.
We beat the brakes off Notre Dame.
Everybody does that. Everybody, don't be proud of beating the brakes off of Notre Dame. Whenever Notre Dame gets hyped, they always get whooped by somebody.
That is true. That is kind of true.
Y'all, look, I'm sorry, but as a Georgia fan, y'all last championship, y'all beat. That was Notre Dame. Y'all beat, right?
In 80?
Yeah.
I don't even know, man.
You say you can't even remember?
I mean, I can't remember when y'all won the ACC championship either, but you know.
Oh man, this guy say he can't remember.
I remember when y'all lost to Duke though. I remember when y'all lost to Duke at home.
You can remember who we lost to, but we can remember our championships.
Yeah.
We can remember ours. We can remember who we play in our championships.
Yeah, but y'all forget everything that's current though. You lost to FIU at home. Y'all trying to forget that.
For your information, when you won the national championship, you beat Notre Dame 17-10. How do I know this? I had to make videos about Uncle Lou, so I had to do some research. But that was the year of Herschel Walker. Oh man. But Georgia, Notre Dame went on to do better things. Y'all got stuck in that year.
No, we're not stuck in nothing, man.
Y'all ain't win a national championship.
Every ESPN video, every media video that comes out about us, they know we got the potential to win it all. I can't say that about everybody.
We're talking about potential.
Yeah, you got to have potential to do something.
We ain't talking about actually winning. We're talking about just potential.
But yeah, you can't talk about your program and talk about winning, man. Y'all ain't done nothing in 3 years.
Oh, 3 years. Y'all ain't done nothing in 40.
What are you talking about? We went to the NC. We went to the championship. What are you talking about?
We're not talking about just going. We're talking about winning.
Yeah, you got to go all the way back to 02 for y'all to win, man. Come on, man.
What is the point? What is the point of going to a championship if you ain't gonna win?
Who's closer to a championship right now? Who's closer?
It don't matter how close you is if you don't win it.
Okay, exactly. You didn't answer that question.
No matter how close you are if you don't win it.
You being Trump 2Y right now, not answering the question.
Like I told you, it don't matter how close you are to the championship if you ain't gonna win.
Trump, you being Trump 2Y. You're not answering my question.
Hey, that's just like saying, "Oh, we got the runner-up trophy. We got the runner-up trophy."
See, yep. Change the subject. You still won't answer my question, but it's cool, man.
How many times have I answered that question?
You never have. Zero.
How many times me and him talked about this and I said Georgia is closer than Miami? But he's talking about we got the potential.
I think. Remember, he brought my attention to something when he said Trump to T2Y. Did y'all see the video with Dabo and Trump when the Clemson team won a championship?
Oh yeah.
Went to the White House?
You talking about when he took them to McDonald's?
Yeah.
It wasn't that too serious, but you can see Dabo smiling like he was a kid in a candy store.
Of course he was.
It's funny, man, because they served them boys up some McDonald's and Burger King.
Man, it don't matter. It don't matter what you are, man. If you support Trump, then I already know what side you on. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, like I said though, back to this potential championships. Y'all are in better position to win one than we are. I don't say that 100 times, but we ain't talking about no potential, and we ain't talking about no runner-up trophies because we don't take runner-up trophies. You don't get.
I mean, y'all don't even take ACC trophies. I ain't seen none of them.
I ain't seen no championship in y'all locker room. I ain't seen no championship in y'all trophy.
Yeah,
game.
It's one. It's one. We got one. I could see if we didn't have any.
The diamonds probably. That'd be probably Cuban zirconium.
Nah, diamonds are forever, bro. Diamonds are forever. But I'm just saying.
Y'all ain't never.
We got our one, man. We got our one. You know what I'm saying?
Never experienced a crystal ball.
Let me put this out. This about Trump again. Let me put this out that a lot of people ain't really talking about. This is what I think about. I always think outside the box. Now me, I'm unbiased. Like I don't I'm not behind Trump and I'm not behind Sleepy Joe. I don't like both of them dudes, man. Because people gonna be like, oh well, Trump's racist. I'm saying, no, I'm just gonna vote for the lesser evil. Sleepy Joe, like, bro, he don't even know his first name. So I don't know what y'all.
I mean, every politician is crooked, man. They all the same devil, man. We all know this.
They all crooked. But my thing is this. This is my thing. All right. Now, Trump's. Let's look at Trump's base, right? Let's move Trump out the way and just look at his base and look what's happening to them. Now the same people that voted him into office, look what's happening to them. Okay, NASCAR. Those are Trump. You know that's Trump. NASCAR. Painting the cars black. Took the flags down, and these are his support. Look what is happening. Like Trump ain't doing nothing for y'all. And then you look at what's the other thing? Oh, the NFL governor. That's supposed to be like one of Trump's buddies. He pretty much sold Trump in the country that base.
Oh, the commissioner. Out. Yeah, the commissioner. Yeah.
Roger Goodell.
It's money. He was just jumping ahead of it to save his money. That's all it was. And Trump's like, what? And so you got those. So his base is getting angry. Like, but I'm like, well, Trump was y'all savior. He supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? That's looking bad.
Not only that, too, they saying
that's looking bad.
They saying that Roger Goodell should apologize to Kaepernick too. When he did that whole statement about
that they were wrong. Yeah, he said that the NFL was wrong, but he'll never apologize to Kaepernick because Kaepernick sued the league and won. He won the lawsuit. So he'll never.
They don't even want him to tell you how much he won. Either.
Yeah, that was an undisclosed amount. Yeah, they're never gonna say that.
It's gotta be big for them not to want it out there.
John Shields says Trump has done a lot for Black Americans. He's trying to start.
No.
I'm like, everybody's done something for Black Americans. You could get the welfare out and give us some free chicken and stuff, but that's doing something for us. But what is that's a generalized statement. What has Trump done for me? He ain't done nothing. I don't need nobody doing nothing for me. What are you talking about? I don't need anybody doing.
That dude who made that comment, ask him, does he knows that red hat that Trump wears with the slogan on there? Ask him, does he know where that came from? Does he know where that slogan came from?
John Shields.
Yeah, I guarantee you he doesn't know where that slogan came from. Guarantee.
Gang, you know what? This gang, that mentality right there is what's. I'm in Australia, but that mentality right there is what's destroying America. That gang mentality. I back Trump. I back Biden. I back the red. I back the blue. That's gang. That's Bloods and Crips. That's Bloods and Crips.
I don't back none of them.
Nah. I mean,
it's a middle line that you should be going across, like to weigh both sides, and because both sides wrong in different things. So that gang mentality it just caused
the problem. If they could actually come together on half of the issues, we'd have a better government.
Right. It's too much of this gang mentality. It's stupid. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, you got Trump. You gotta look at it realistically. You got Trump who acting like Hitler, causing so much division and hate. And then you got Joe. You put him behind the steering wheel, he might drive you off a bridge because he's going to sleep behind the wheel. So what do you? So how can you talk about either side? I don't get that.
We used to say in when we was in Afghanistan, man, double-sided dildo, man. You fucked either way.
Yeah. So how you gonna say Trump 2020? He did so much for Black people. Like, bro, come on. Man.
When we was patrolling in Afghanistan, you had to look down to make sure you didn't step on the IED, and then you had people shooting at you. So either way, you had a high percentage to die. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what?
Like I said,
giving somebody a job. Giving somebody a job ain't doing nothing for nobody. Giving somebody a job. Giving somebody education to start their own business.
What'd you say, T2Y?
Hey, giving somebody education and business so they can own something, their own business, that's doing something for somebody. Giving them jobs.
Yeah.
A 9 to 5, that's not doing anything for anybody.
At the end of the day, anybody in that office, I don't really think they're gonna do nothing.
Nah, they're not gonna do nothing.
Let me ask you this: when Obama was in office, when Trump was in office, when Bush was in office, did y'all life significantly change anyway?
Nope.
Did y'all notice any change around you?
Nope.
Nope.
Well, one thing changed.
It got worse.
One thing changed when Obama was in office. I was in the military, and that's when they started allowing gay marriage and transgenders and stuff in the military.
Yeah,
he took away.
Obama tricked the system. Obama tricked the system.
He took away don't ask, don't tell. So that changed a lot.
First round, he was against all of that. The the first go around, he was speaking against all of that.
John Shields, you causing division, bro. You sounded like them. You causing division. That's all you're doing. You're not showing empathy. You're not showing empathy to. You ain't even listening to what we even. You ain't even asking us questions. You just saying educate yourself. So what? We stupid. We uneducated now.
Yeah,
John,
he has no idea. He has no idea who he's talking to.
You talking real divisive and talking down on us. I ain't talking down on you.
Yeah, we just making statements, man.
I said gang mentality. I said gang mentality. And now you talking some educate yourself. What are you talking about?
And another thing, Obama did. Obama cut the Marines, man. We went from 202,000 to 180, man. They got rid of 42,000 Marines, man.
Yeah, that's one thing I'd never say to do. Don't never ever lower our defense.
Yeah, exactly. So you had Marines that were forced to get out.
With the Republicans and the Democrats, they both got their points, but they just won't come together and come up with some realistic changes.
Right. But you had Marines that were forced to get out, Tally. I know a bunch of guys that had been in. They wanted to have 20-year careers, but officers like captains, lieutenant colonels and stuff that were majors, lieutenant colonels, they were forced to get out the Marine Corps because Obama cut the numbers.
That was silly.
Yeah.
That was silly as hell.
Yeah.
Support. That's already divisive. Black.
How you gonna cut the middle?
Wait. I'm reading this comment over and over John Shields put, and that's part of the problem. I'm like, cause I'm in Australia. I'm out of that little thing y'all got going in America. So I'm on the outside chilling. Wait, seriously. I'm on the outside chilling, and I can look at things and analyze it. Because when you on the inside, you got your defenses up. You got to fight this and do that. I can sit over here and just watch like a show. And I'm looking at this. He says Trump supports black colleges. Why is it black colleges? It's just a college. So is it segregate the blacks in the corner in these little broke colleges? That's already divisive and wrong.
Hey, Tally. Since we so uneducated, ask this man. Do we know who are the reason why the black colleges are around? Like, who founded these black colleges? Ask him all the HBCUs out there. Do you know why they were created? Ask him that. Ask John Shields that. Since we so uneducated.
He heard you.
Because he don't realize who he's talking to. I know the real reason why these HBCUs were created. They were created because you had interracial kids who didn't get accepted by white people or black people. So they created these HBCUs so interracial kids could go there. See, a lot of people don't know that. Like Spelman, Morehouse, and stuff like that. Yeah. A lot of people who were well off, they would send their kid to an HBCU because they couldn't get along with kids at all black schools or couldn't get along with kids at all white schools.
That's the thing. If I was in those era, I would have been one of those kids.
Right, exactly. T2Y.
Oh yeah. I appreciate. I respect Colin Powell. I respect Colin Powell because he don't play game. He don't play game. That's what I'm talking about. He don't play game mentality. He just goes with what he feels is right and wrong.
He sticks with the facts. Stick to the facts.
That's called moral integrity. When he was under George Bush, he stepped down and resigned because he wasn't fully with the program George Bush was pushing, that it wasn't going in the direction he thought it was going to go. So he stepped down. And this one, he's a Republican, and he called Trump. He said he's a liar, and he's causing division.
Yeah, all these HBCUs, all the ones that you see around here, Grambling, Spelman, Morehouse, all these HBCUs, they were all founded by Caucasian people because you had Caucasian people with interracial kids where they could afford to send their kid to that school, that way their kid would be accepted.
Oh, they scared. They they know it's funny when you have a kid like that, then you start understanding. You see that?
Right.
Now you have empathy because now you're kind of in it.
Right.
See?
Right. And you'll have people, you have people of color who say, well, I'm gonna send my kid to an HBCU because you know, they have a better opportunity to do this and do that, which is cool.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, these HBCUs, they have mostly people of color there as their students. But at the end of the day, this school that you sending your kid to, it wasn't founded by a person of color. It was actually founded by a Caucasian person.
See, I could never get down with that, because I believe in every, you know, I don't put one race over the other. It's just stupid to me. If I don't like you, it's because you're a piece of crap. And I've met more black people, and I can't stand more than white people, right? Because it seems like black people that look like me tend to think I owe them something. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I wouldn't say all that. I wouldn't say all that. With me, you know, with me, I don't been around the world twice. I done met people, you know, from everywhere. I just don't really look at what a person looks like. I look at their morals, their character. You know what I'm saying? I look at what type of head they have on their shoulders before I make a judgment of them. You know, and that can change too. You know, you might catch somebody on a bad day, act some way, and they be a completely different person another day. But yeah, all these politicians out here crooked. All of them have their little, interest, and you know, they all about money and setting themselves up and their family up to have generational wealth. That's all they doing. Obama made more money as not the president than as a president.
You know what the hypocrisy is, though, that I can't stand, is that they'll do the coach speak. This is the problem with college football. They'll do the coach speak, right? It's all about integrity. It's about working hard, blah blah blah. But then when they get off the podium, you can tell they're in it for themselves, right? To get that money. And then as soon as the players do it, Nick Saban, as soon as the players do it, they try them, they smear them to the media. They smear them.
Yep. Shut up and dribble. Yep.
They smear them.
What you got to look at too. What you got to look at too with half of these candidates, you got to look at the people that's backing them. You got to look at where their campaign money is going.
Yeah.
Because those are the corporations that they're going to be behind.
The lobbyists.
Yeah. And also too, you got to look at what they do in the community too. Like he said, Trump supports these HBCUs. How many campuses has he been on? How many football games has he been on with all these HBCUs? You know, you can donate money. A lot of these people donate money to BLM. Dog, that's tax write-offs, man. A lot of people don't understand that. That's a tax write-off. You know what I'm saying?
Trump can't go to them schools, man.
Yeah, exactly.
He can't. Yeah, because it's not real support. You can't fool kids. Kids ain't hearing none of that.
You're not fooling somebody like me that's woke and that goes to CNN.com and does this research on certain things, man. I'm enlightened, man. I've worked for the military, you know, for 8 years, man. I know the insides and outs of the government, man. It's all smoke and mirrors, man. It's all smoke and mirrors.
Oh yeah, you gonna know. When you in the military, you gonna know politics.
You know what the real is.
I couldn't get out of it. That was my thing. I was all in the politics of it because you have to be. I remember one time, right? I don't know, something happened. Something happened around the bays in Mississippi, something controversial. I can't remember what it was because it was not that important. This was more important for me to remember what I'm about to tell you. So I'm sitting there, and you got the media with the you got the cameras around, and I'm like, what the hell is going on out here? And our supervisor calls us all in for a meeting. Check this out. Our supervisor calls. He was a bigot. He hated my ass. He was a bigot though.
Yeah.
He was from South Carolina. Anyway.
Yeah.
He brought us all into a meeting. He told us in this meeting. He say, don't speak on camera. I don't care if they come up to you and ask you. Don't say nothing about anything. That was his order. I don't want to see nobody on TV.
Right. Do not talk to the media. Yeah.
To the media. I'm like, wait a minute. But aren't we serving and sacrificing our very own safety and life for freedom of speech?
Yeah. To be able to do that. Yeah.
I gotta jump in front of a gun, but I can't practice my freedom of speech. That don't make sense to me.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense.
Yeah.
In front of a gun, but you can't talk in front of a mic.
Exactly. Exactly.
So I'm fighting for people's right to freedom of speech, but I don't have it.
Yeah.
What kind of madness is this? I should be the first. I should be the first one with freedom of speech because I'm fighting for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
T2Y.
that's like going back to the Civil War. You
It's
know,
a dirty game.
a lot of black people fought and then went back home to being treated like shit.
Yeah,
But it wasn't
T2Y.
it's not even a black and white. It's not even a black and white thing. What I'm talking about, it was all colors in that meeting.
Right.
It was everybody.
T2Y. A lot of people, you know, they say, you know, taking the knee, disrespecting the flag, things like that. You know how Drew Brees was like, you know, his dad fought in World War I, World War II, whatever, right? What Brees don't know is a lot of people of color who served in the military, when they got back from these wars, man, they were lynched in their uniforms.
Military have their own press. You said they were lynched in their own uniforms.
Yep. Yep.
Oh.
EMG says military had their own press that speaks to
I
the
even
media.
heard that when they were transferring prisoners, they like had captured soldiers and they would transfer them. They would have the black soldiers stand up while they was transferring them.
Yeah.
I've been hearing a lot of this stuff, and I was like, dang, bro.
T2Y, you know, in the Marines, man, they used to have different boot camps, man. All white and all black.
Yeah.
So we made progress.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
College football about the progress. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, my Bulldogs about to go 12-0. You know what I'm saying? As soon as we beat Bama week 3, it's gonna be over. We ain't losing nobody. We win that week 3 game, you might as well put us in the college playoff.
I'm waiting on Uncle Lou's prediction on that. I'm waiting to see that because he already got y'all losing the Bama.
Well, he's saying that because, you know, we lost some key pieces and we don't know what Jamie Newman is on offense. On defense, we got 4 NFL players on our defense right now. Right now. We got 4 draft picks on our defense. But we just don't know. We just lost 3 linemen to the NFL, so we don't know how these linemen gonna play. We don't know.
I'm just gonna say it like this. Wait till the season comes, because either way, you can win or you can lose.
I ain't saying. You see, I ain't saying y'all. I'm letting y'all go at each other. I ain't saying nothing to the season start.
I'm confident, man. I'm confident in the running backs and the receivers that we have, man. I'm confident in the depth we have. You know what I'm saying?
I am too. I'm confident. We got Tamari and Terry. We got a first round, probably one of the top 3 receivers in the country. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna sit back. I'm not gonna say nothing. Now,
I'm gonna sit back too.
I'm gonna let the play on the field go. I'm gonna let the play on the field, and then if we playing, then I'm gonna be talking. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be talking a lot. But I'm just holding. I'm just holding because it's hot gas. Like Georgia can talk. We've been down in the dumps for 3 years. If I say anything, it's just hot gas. It don't mean nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna just wait the season, see what happens.
It's hot gas.
Right now, everything is just speculations.
Yeah. Georgia fans, we poke our chest out every year, man. That's just what we do.
We're not looking at the possibilities of injuries either. Right now, we're just talking about the talent we got.
Yeah. But see, we deep though. My team is deep though. We got talent, man, 2 and 3 deep. So that's what I'm saying, man. We open up with Virginia, then we play like Sam Houston State or whoever, and then we play Alabama. Once we win that week 3 game, I'm telling you, we won't have the confidence to beat anybody.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm just gonna wait the season out, see what Miami do. It is what it is. We can win some, lose some, but I mean, if I talk as a fan and how I feel, we 12-0. But I'm just gonna wait and see. If we all talk as a fan, our team going 12-0 every season.
Nah, come on.
Every season.
Georgia,
like I said,
ain't going. I bet you he don't even think Georgia going 12-0. Like, come on.
I mean, it's the SEC, man. It's the SEC, man. It's the SEC, man. I think we're gonna do it, man. I really think we're gonna do it, man. It's the SEC though. We probably won't. We probably won't do it, but I think we will.
That's my feeling. I think we'll do it. We probably won't.
Didn't only one team do that last season?
The only undefeated team left was LSU.
LSU, yeah. But
one team.
If you think about it, though, that's one of the best teams ever in college football history, man.
I can't stand when they do that. I know what you're saying, but I can't. They don't give 2013 Florida State no credit. They say, "Oh, that's the best offense ever."
I'm saying it's one of the best. If you look at the numbers, it's one of the best.
The way I see it, when they say that, I don't mind because they always give our team number one.
They always give it to the games. Do you know? Check this out. This is what ESPN did with the numbers, because you can fudge numbers, right? It's all politics, numbers. You can fudge them. He talked about some because they had basically LSU had the same amount of touchdowns as us, rushing yards, passing yards, but they had more average yards per play, something like that.
Yeah, per play, yeah.
So they already over us, right? But check this out. This is what I always come back with. ESPN be playing with us. Check this out. How many games did Jameis Winston not even play in the second half?
Right.
That year. We would have put up 80 points every damn game.
Right.
80.
It's skewed. The numbers are skewed, yeah.
We would have put up 80 at least. We had to sit down so we didn't embarrass the other team.
Yeah.
Jameis would sit down the whole second half. He did it like about 5 or 6 games that year.
That's because Jimbo didn't run up the score. You know, Spurrier, man, that joker run up the score, man. Spurrier, he be up 50 points and be going for 2 points. He be going for 55 to nothing.
You know what? That's what I like about Nick Saban. That's what I like about him. He could be beating you by 60 points. He still ain't letting up. Because he know at the end of the season, when they run the numbers and they talk about teams that should be here, should be there, they're going to say, well, Alabama beat this team by 50, that team by 50, that team by 50. Put them in there. Now, you got teams like ours that we'll be beating a team by 30, and we put in all our second strings.
But that's being smart, man. You don't want to be up by 30 and have your starters get hurt, man. That's playing it smart, man.
Right. But what I'm saying is other teams will start playing conservative, start running out the clock. Nick Saban will put his second strings in and play regular football. That's what I noticed about this guy. He's gonna try to beat you with his second team just as bad as he did with his first.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't respect Saban though, because he's a really bad sore loser.
He cries to the media. Yeah, he cries to the media a lot. That's why I don't like Saban.
He's a terrible loser.
Touchdowns, and he arguing at a guy because he missed a block on the other side that didn't even matter.
He a terrible loser though. If you really look at him, like when he win, he'll be like, "Oh, that's a great coach. He'll have his turn. What a great team we played." He pretends to be humble, but watch when he lose how he act. He throws tantrums like a little 5-year-old.
Yeah, he cries when they lose. Yeah.
I can't stand that.
His mentality as a coach, though, you gotta love it. If he was coaching at Florida State with that mentality, boy, you would love him. You would love him.
Well, it's not the mentality that is really what I like about his style. It's not he recruits the best Negroes on the planet. What do you? That's why he's successful. His first year, dude. Come on, he wasn't doing nothing.
With Nick Saban, he ain't letting up. This dude could be beating you by 30, man. He want his second team to come in and beat you by 32.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He X's and O's is all good, but X's and O's is not why Bama is winning. It's not.
But you gotta think about it, man. The reason why all these kids go there is because they know they're gonna go to the NFL. They know they're gonna have the best facilities, the best training, the best coaching, everything. You know what I'm saying? You know you're gonna be in the NFL in 3 years.
You just scored a touchdown, and you arguing at a guy on the other side of the field who missed a block or something. That's the kind of coach you need, because he gonna teach that guy, hey, I'm gonna need you to give me 100% every single play. That's the kind of coaching that Nick Saban do. I can respect him.
Yeah, I respect that. It's just I don't respect how he cries to the media all the time, man.
He's a hoe. And he's an old school coach that he saw. I ain't like what he did to that one quarterback. Remember that one quarterback he had? Remember that one quarterback he called a quitter? He called him a quitter. That dude put 3 years of his life and blood, sweat, and tears into Alabama. And then when he wanted to transfer, because Nick Saban was benching him anyway, because he smeared him all through the media.
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah. You called him a quitter. No, the guy before Jalen Hurts.
I respect Jalen, because Jalen ain't never
before Jalen. It was another quarterback. He did this too. I forgot his name. It was like his first few years, and he just smeared him, called him a quitter. All types of stuff, man.
I know he did that to Jalen too. But Jalen ain't never respond.
Do that now, Coach. Have that same energy now. I dare you. Do that now. I bet you won't do it now. I bet he won't do it now. Phony ass.
That transfer portal looks amazing.
Phony.
that transfer portal will be looking amazing.
Yeah.
John Shields.
You know what I found out? It was Nick Saban. Nick Saban that stopped Jalen Hurts from coming to Miami. He talked them into going to Oklahoma.
Well, he obviously gave him the right information. Who would want to go to Miami over Oklahoma, man? As a quarterback.
There was some leaked photos. There was some leaked photos from the dinner that he had with Manny Diaz and them. But Nick Saban got in his ear and told him to go to Oklahoma.
Yeah, that was the right decision. He gave him the right advice, man. He wouldn't be in the league if he went down there.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him, because I seen what he did at Oklahoma. I don't blame him. But at the same time, I was mad as hell at Nick Saban, man. Because I was like, man, shut your mouth. Man. That man come to Miami and have some fun.
Nah, man. You know Hurts was second in the Heisman voting?
Yeah.
Hey, man. Like I said, we could have landed Hurts if Nick Saban ain't opened it.
It'd have been a wasted year, man. He probably wouldn't have won. He wouldn't have won second round in the NFL. He'd have went like fifth round, like Fromm. He'd have been like a fifth round pick.
We would have had a solid quarterback, because we wouldn't be going back and forth with quarterback.
Well, you got
y'all would have still been 6 and 7 though, man. It wouldn't have mattered.
We got a solid one this year. You right? I can't wait, man. Hey, man, but I think it's about that time, Turk.
What's that about the quarterback?
I said I think about that time. You got to get some stuff done.
Okay,
y'all about to roll out?
Let me respond to John Shields before y'all go. I've been trying to talk. He goes, CJ Kane's want to come on. John Shields say, you guys ever watch Officer Tatum on YouTube? He's an outstanding African-American former cop. I don't care if he's
that's all you gotta say.
I don't care if he's
that's all you gotta say.
I don't care. Yeah. I don't care if he's polka dot. I don't care what color he is. Just because that's what Fox. Hey, that's what Fox News does to us. Like, we so stupid. Oh, let's put a black face on the screen. See,
exactly.
He's saying it. What do you think? We're not racist. He's saying it.
Yeah.
Like I'm so stupid. We ain't stupid.
I'm not falling for that. Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
Insult. That's an insult to my intelligence.
Yeah,
it is. That's an insult. It's an insult to my intelligence. I don't care what color they is. What's that mean?
Yeah, it don't matter.
What does color mean? That don't mean nothing to me.
Nope.
African American cop. I don't give a
damn. That's what you said. You said cop. Then I just next video.
A cop blocked me. A cop blocked me on Facebook. He was I served in the Navy with him.
Yeah.
And he got out and became a cop, and he was worried, like he was putting these posts up, and he tried to do the whole black on black crime thing. I said,
as an excuse. Yeah.
I said, look. That's the way they always dismiss this stuff. I said, black on black crime is a separate issue from the police systematic oppression thing.
This is apples and oranges, man. Yeah.
I said, what difference? They're both issues. What difference is it what issue we solve first.
Yeah.
After we done with that, then we might be able to, then we can move over to the black on black crime.
Right.
But they're two separate problems.
Right.
They're not the same problem.
They're not related to each other. They don't have the same name. Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
you
man,
got, if your house is dirty, right? You walk into your house, it's a dead skunk in the corner of the room, and it's somebody peed on the walls in the bathroom. Does it matter which one you clean up first? You gotta clean the house. It don't matter what you clean up first.
T2Y, you gotta go, man. You gotta roll.
Yeah, I gotta roll, man.
All right, man. I'll take it down, Tally.
I will say this, Turn. I'm getting that skunk out of there.
Y'all take it easy, man.
You too. Thanks, man. Thanks for showing up, y'all. See you next time.
All right, man. All right, y'all. Have a good night.
See you. Peace. Thanks for joining, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I'm going live tomorrow. Depends what comes up tomorrow. I don't know how long it'll be. John Shields, I watch stuff like that all the time, John. I watch Fox. I'm not closed-minded, John. I watch Fox News. I watch CNN. I watch YouTube. I watch AMTV. I watch We Are Change. I watch Mark Dice. I watch NBC News. I watch it all. You ain't telling me nothing. You ain't telling me nothing, bro. But thanks for the help. You trying to help. I know that. I'm not getting offended. All right, man. Peace, y'all. Thanks for showing up. Boy, stop. My name is TURNTTALLY, baby. We're going to have a great year. I'm excited for the football season, right? Hit that like button before you go. Please hit the like button before you go. I'm going to ride out. It's been about it's 3.5 hours. We had a good time, bro. Subscribe. It's going to be a lot of fun this season. A lot of fun. We got NOLE night coming next week. It's going to be a lot of fun this season. I'm going to have y'all laughing, having a good time. We win some games. The channel's gonna be even more lit. You know, I'm gonna bring it to you. No blood. Raw. Go Noles, baby. Let's get it. Play this music. Whose house? No house. Let's see here. Raw. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the song up. Shout out to everybody. Thanks. What is it? No. Thank you, Mike Ellis, for the donation. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, man. Play this music. Appreciate it, because I work hard, man.
He came up.
Appreciate it. Makes it easy for me to work hard. Shout out to the Seminoles, baby. TURNTTALLY Holics. Peace. Sunday on your channel, T2Y, man. Are you kidding me? Bruh. We can do that next Sunday. I'm stretched to the limit. I'm doing like four videos a week. I'm tired. Like, I'm really tired. Peace, y'all. Peace. Let's get it, though. Holla! Boy!
Elijah, you made it fire.